Mr. Thomas.
Hey everybody, this is Circuit Main here for episode 133. It is St. Patrick's Day. And you know what that means? That means if you haven't gotten liquored up yet over the weekend, now is the time to do it, or else you don't have a good excuse. But as always, I am your host, and I have with me one of my co-hosts. I have the easy breezy, beautiful D-pad.
Easy breezy, huh?
Well, you kind of still have the breezy going on there in your Skype profile.
It's because breezes are baller.
Oh, yeah. And unfortunately, Blanks is not going to be joining us just yet. Hopefully, he'll be joining in a little bit later, but we're not sure. The big problem is, unfortunately, it looks like some people over in his neighborhood decided that they were lumberjacks, and they took down a tree on a power line in his area.
They're bitches, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, they suck. They suck, and unfortunately, it has taken out the power for his area, and we don't know when it's going to be restored. If it does get restored during the show, I'm sure he'll join up with us. Otherwise, unfortunately, D-pad is here. Blanked is going to miss out on all the fun. But we do have a nice little group of panelists here that we'll go ahead and introduce you. We have joining us after a long time coming, Callie-chan.
Hello.
And we also have three eager people for the drinking game. We have Comet Starshot.
Woohoo!
Suki.
Right before the Basically, right before the show, I'm already bleeding.
Yep.
I'm not even drunk yet.
We also have Suke.
With my job, we want to drink.
You too?
We also got Creature.
Work be damned, bottles up.
And of course, we have an exciting little drinking game for you guys, but we're not quite ready yet. The first thing we need is we still need Brony Show drinking game rules. Now, the thing is that with all of you, we've already gotten 3 rules that are going to be show-based because of the crap that happens on the show. One of them is the fact that we have the random crashes and glitches. So whenever Skype crashes, we're going to take a drink. Another one is, unfortunately...
Take a drink!
The unfortunate thing is that Blanked was going to be one of the rules. Whenever Blank gives a laugh, we take a drink. We'll probably still hold on to the rule for now, but this might end up being a moot point rule. And the third one is whenever D-pad insults or degrades any specific race or religion or anything general, like he does, we take a drink.
No, wait, is it anything in general?
Well, not anything. Anything in general, just basically race or religion.
Okay, so if I get racist, what about if I make sexual advances? Because I do that a lot.
Nah, I think we'll just need to get drunk to forget that.
Make that a rule. Make that a rule.
Make
that a rule.
I don't know. He does say he does that a lot.
I know. Make it a rule.
All right.
If it's expected, then I don't think it's fun.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, that'll be my own personal rule then.
Okay.
I think that one is take it as you go. But I think if D-pad somehow manages to go way over on the sexual advance, that might be worth a drink.
Hey, Circuit. By the way, can you have somebody else host? You keep cutting in and out when you're talking.
Really?
I have that problem too.
Actually, I was hearing everybody just fine, but okay, I'll go ahead.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, so we're going to do a quick kick up here, and this is not a Skype issue. This is just
personal issues.
Personal issue, so it doesn't count. So yeah, give us a quick second here. All right,
this should be better.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Circuit, are you done dealing with your personal issues, aka mommy issues?
No. Okay. I'm never done with that. Anyway, we got the basic show rules. What we need now are the video rules. We're going to be showing a video during the actual drinking portion, which will be at the end of the show. And that's when the drinking game will happen. But we need 5 rules. 5 rules that we will take a drink whenever they happen. And so far, we just got a few of them here, actually. For every rock pun, take a sip. I think we can go with that. Let's see. Spikes gets insulted or put down in any way. Do you think that should I think we'll go ahead for that. No, actually, we'll go for the other one. Every time that we see Spike, we take a shit. Wait, shit.
Wait, I'm not right with this.
I did not sign up for this.
Yo, don't worry, I'm on my way.
Okay, every time we see Spike, we take a shot.
Have you been drinking already?
Actually, yes. But in my
That
defense,
explains it.
it was just a couple of bottles of beer, and it's because I had a horrible tickle in my throat. Horrible tickle.
I like how you do it though with beer.
Yes. Every imitation of dead tone voice on Mod Pie. Considering we're not drinking during the episode and we're drinking during another video, yeah, we'll go ahead for that. So we got 3 so far.
Wait, that's gonna be the thing because that's not for the show.
Well, we still might get the deadpan during some of the portions. Okay. We won't do that. So we got
All
2
right.
so far. We every time we see Spike and every time we make a rock joke. We still need 3 more, and once I get those rules, I'll tell you what video we are going to be watching. Why I don't tell you now is because we don't want you stacking the deck against us.
Let's get Circuit drunk in the first 5 minutes, people. Let's do it.
Yeah, considering
good.
I'm drinking beer compared to the rest of you guys, it's not going to be as easy. And plus, I need to make sure I don't go too overboard. I do have work tomorrow.
I have imported beer, Circuit.
Yes, and
Don't be a
unfortunately, I have
bitch.
domestic watered down Utah.
That's very true.
That's
So drink those up.
Anyway, I'll keep submitting the form here and keep an eye out on the submissions that we get. Hopefully, when Pinky breaks the laws of physics, I think that might work.
Oh god.
We'll put that on the back burner.
Okay, possible
burner.
fifth. Possible fifth. Okay.
We'll put that on the back.
Anyway, while I'm looking over submissions and everything, let's go ahead and get started with the actual show because we still got we got 2 things. We got news and we also have videos before the main event, of course.
Yeah, we're watching the actual
We're gonna
show
be-
first before we start the drinking.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the show. We're going to be showing the video, the awesome videos for the week, the things like that. What we normally do on the show before we get drunk, because even though I'm pretty sure I'll be somewhat together, I'm pretty sure everybody else will be completely gone by the end of it. And that
I'll
just
make
would not
sure
be
I'm
good.
completely gone before the end of it. Trust
Yeah,
me.
I'll probably be right. I'll probably be in the same condition you are, Circuit, because hell, I got work tomorrow too. So,
Damn it, Suki! You were my only other person.
Let's see.
Dude, okay.
Besides
Okay.
Cody.
okay,
Cody-
okay, okay. Let me put this in perspective. Insurance law hungover.
Yes, do it.
I don't know. I think you need to be
Hold up.
hungover to understand insurance
Sounds
law.
great.
I think you
Okay,
need to be
you
drunk
wanna-
to understand insurance law anyway.
I'm about to say no. How about you deal with people who don't get it all day?
I do that all day.
Trying to tell you how to do your fucking job.
I do that all day.
Yeah, see, okay, Circuit. I'm no longer talking to you on this one.
Okay.
No, I get that a lot too at my job working in mobility.
Okay, unfortunately, Kelly Chan has a really good idea, which I really wish I would have heard, and I would have probably given him $10 to do it. Let D-Pad get a bunch of taffy.
Definitely.
Oh,
Look,
deep
man-
head get taffy. And that'd be his drinking.
Wait.
That'd be his drinking game.
In any case, we
Yo,
do have...
don't do that to me. That stuff gets rough.
All right. Okay,
Oh,
gummy
come
worms.
on.
You would have gone
You're
with
not gonna
gummy
drink
worms.
Beer. You might as well do it.
Okay, how about
Yeah,
gummy
you-
worms instead?
no.
Have a what?
What?
Gummy worms?
Gummy worms.
No, listen, everything gets rough in the way of gummy. Anything. It's delicious, nutritious, all up in this bitch.
Wait, what? How are taffy... Anyway,
when we're at BronyCon, I'm gonna get you a big giant gummy worm.
Oh,
Do
I can't wait for that.
I'm
I
gonna
can't...
do it.
Give him a giant gummy bear.
LSKM, D-Pad and Taffy are probably the most hilarious combination you will ever see, but we'll save that for another time, obviously.
It's delicious and my body reacts poorly to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn it.
Any case,
I'll videotape him when he's eating a giant gummy worm.
all right,
Don't
for
worry.
those of you who are just joining us, though, or have actual booze and want to join us join in with the liquor game, we still have one more spot available in the panel. Just be sure to send me a Skype message, and we'll be sure to add you in. But remember, you got to be playing the game. We're not just going to let anybody in on this one. That's for next week. Speaking of which, if you want to join in on the show, please send me an email and let me know. I really do want to hear from you guys if you want to be part of the panel, especially if you haven't been on the panel in a long time. Longer the better. But let's go ahead and get...
That's what she said.
I
tried not to say it. I tried.
All right.
Suki.
But since we're already going to those jokes, we're going to get started with the first part of the show, which is What's Up, Bronies? So, what's up, Bronies?
My work thought a great St. Patrick's Day gift was a bag of Skittles.
Really?
Well, were they wrong?
Well, I mean, they are delicious, but... So, I don't know. I mean, I'm still enjoying them right now, so...
Finals week at my college, and after that, doing a Dark Souls marathon.
Nice.
Yeah, me and Cody will be playing Dark Souls like all day once it comes out.
Yeah, once it comes out, I'm gonna be like making you play that game all day.
Once it comes out, I'm pretty sure we're gonna become the Dark Souls stream for a while.
It won't be hard at all.
Yeah. Now, one thing I've been doing is I actually completely and utterly decimated Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. I've been trying to get through my old backlog of games, and Ratchet & Clank HD Collection's been sitting on my shelf forever.
You've never beaten Going Commando before then?
Nope,
never have.
Because I couldn't stop.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Well, I never got a chance to play it. I was busy playing some Final Fantasies and also a few other JRPGs.
Well, what's your problem?
There's no excuse.
I like JRPGs. Yeah. Well, on another note on JRPGs...
just said the N-word. Does that count?
No.
Wait, did you?
Well, then...
The N-word doesn't count?
Well, it doesn't count just yet. We're not at the drinking portion yet.
Oh.
I thought
that makes sense.
I don't know.
I think the idea is that during that video, it's pretty much all the rules, the show rules and the video rules are both applying at that time.
Yeah.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Alright, that is a lot of fire.
And Sonic actually brings up the point, though, when I was bringing up JRPGs. Apparently, Final Fantasy X and X-2 are going to be HD version coming out tomorrow.
Yay! I don't give a shit.
Yay! Who cares?
Yeah,
Titus was a big whiner, but he was a good character.
Titus was a whiner, but he was not as bad as Hope. Hope drove me up the wall. I've never had anybody piss me off as much as Hope did.
Yeah,
Hope?
no.
Oh God, Hope! Don't get me started on him.
Okay, then we won't.
Yeah, I'll admit, Hope almost makes Titus tolerable.
Yes. Actually, no, he makes Titus really tolerable. Like him.
I have no idea what's your problem with Titus. I never know what anyone has a problem with him.
I found him annoying. I don't know why. He just rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know why.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Yeah, and there was that laugh. That laugh still.
Why does everyone get under that? They did that in the Japanese version too. That was intentional. Why does
I know it was completely intentional.
I know that was intentional in the.
No, yes. I don't call it bad voice acting. I just call it something that haunts my nightmares.
I
don't know. The storyline just didn't like it.
That you don't like it because you thought it was weird as opposed to like bad.
No, it's just weird. 10 in together. The only thing that really pissed me off was the leveling system. That's the one thing that really ticked me off.
I mean, I will give 10 its credit. Its battles were well done.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a lot of fun with the sphere grid, especially when I maxed it out, then broke the break damage limit and did over 100,000 damage somehow.
Okay, that was always fun. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how that happened. I was pretty sure there was a cap in that game. Nope.
Nope. There's no cap. Well, there is a cap. The cap is when you break the first one. Anyway, yeah, we're completely sidetracked here. Other news in What's Up, Bronies? I'm going, on another good note, I'm going to be switching positions at my work, which means that soon I will no longer have Wednesdays off as well as Saturday and Sunday. I will be working Wednesdays, but I will be working a little bit different in the day, so I get home earlier in the afternoons instead of 5-ish, so I can actually have a lot more fun with people and not have to fight freaking traffic.
There you go.
Yep. The only sad part is it's going to make it a little bit more difficult for me to go down and get blanked from Texas when he's ready.
Oh, he's pretty much almost ready.
Oh, yeah, he is ready.
Yeah, I have to wait until my training is over, and then I can request a time off to book my ass down there, grab him, and book it back up.
Yeah, he's fed up with that place.
Wow! I now have an image of Circuit pulling up in a panel van, just grabbing Plank right off the sidewalk.
Come with me if you want to live.
No, I'll do it one better. I'll just wear one of the freaking masks, one of those penguins of Madagascar. You didn't see anything.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
You should do that in public just to freak people out.
No, I already do enough things in public to freak people out. I don't need to add on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Whatever you do in your personal life.
Yeah, I just wear a Brony shirt. That's enough to freak people out.
Yeah, it is.
There you go.
Dude, I have to do that today.
Yeah. Any case, let's go ahead and move right along here. Does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies before we move on to news?
Me and Cody will be finishing up Titanfall tomorrow, the campaign.
Out of curiosity, how in the world is Cody playing that, or did he buy it off Origin?
I got it for him.
Off Origin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. Okay, well, okay, that's not bad, I guess.
Hey, you didn't ask.
No, I didn't want it.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I don't want it off Origin. EA can suck my nut. Anyway.
Actually, Origin is a piece of shit, but it's a great game.
Well, no, I'm not.
Great game.
Titanfall does look like a great game, and I would probably want to get it on PC rather than the Xbox One console.
You have to. It's Origin. You have to get on Origin.
I know I have to get on Origin. I do have an Origin account anyway. I already got Battlefield 3 on that thing, and as well as that Origin Humble Bundle.
There you go.
Well, I guess I might as well suck it up a little bit if I ever want to get Titanfall in the future, which won't be anytime soon. I still got to get South Park Stick of Truth and a bunch of other things, and get ready for Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I beat stuff.
Yeah, we gotta beat that with you probably sometime here shortly.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Just get
No, it
everybody.
won't. It'll be easy.
That too. Any case, any more What's Up Brony before we move on to the news segment?
Dark Souls 2.
All right. Okay, so move right along here. Yes, we're a bunch of gaming geeks. This is why the Brony Show is a show by bronies for bronies. Because we do a lot more than just ponies. Ponies are just a linchpin of it all.
I'm not even going to say anything about what he just said. I'm
No,
just going to let it
don't
stay the way it is. I'm just going to let it be there.
Say it, Suki. Say it.
I don't think there's enough.
So we do more than ponies?
Yes,
I don't think there's
more than ponies.
I don't think there's enough liquor for me to forget this show. Okay, let's go ahead and move on here. The next thing is news. Starting off with site news, Iron Pony, or we might as well call it Iron Commander something. Commander something comes in, wins again. He wins in 7 hours in. Of course, I'm still going to tote out Iron Pony, though. At the rate this is going, I might have to end up waiting until summer starts to really start pushing Iron Pony some more. If, unfortunately, Commander Something's the only one that's doing something with it.
Well, that's because, he don't work on Tuesdays.
Yeah. But in any case, if you want to participate in Iron Pony, the rules are currently in our website, thebronyshow.net. All you have to do is go onto the website and you can go into the Hall of Fame and see Iron Pony sit out. And the rules are all right there. Currently, the record stands at 24 hours and 5 minutes set by Commander Something. And until somebody breaks Commander Something's record, there is no way he is going to get another Steam card. As for the first $20 Steam, sorry for the delay on that, Commander Something. That just been having some difficulty with finances around here, around the house.
Hey, at least he remembers. Remember that.
Yes, I'm always going to remember that.
Yeah, Circuit's a great guy.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm. All right, but let's go ahead and move right along to the next little bit of news. The first thing is I'm gonna bring a little bit of a redaction and also a word of warning from last week's episode. Last week we talked about the pony dating sim Dark Skies that was currently on Kickstarter. Unfortunately, after we announced it on the show and some of the interest behind it, there has been a lot more news coming out. Namely, the theory, the thoughts that Dark Skies is a scam. And I've I started reading an article in a little in a site that actually looks into different Kickstarter scams and see if they are legit or not. After reading everything, the problem is that there's no real way to find out one way or another if it is a scam. There's a lot of questionable things that are happening, very questionable, especially since they removed their list of developers. There's been a couple of developers that say they're withdrawing their support of Dark Skies, or they have never been involved with Dark Skies, which definitely raises a lot of eyebrows. But also, the person in charge of Dark Skies has been coming on video saying it's legitimate. Usually, scammers don't go like that. They try to avoid the spotlight whenever, there's a lot of questions. The thing that I've also had pointed out to me while reading this article is that the fact is that the way the person is handling the issue shows that it may not exactly be a good idea to donate to it, even if it isn't a scam. Like, the person doesn't they had a good idea, but they don't really have all of the bullet points there.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunately a real shame. It does sound like an awesome game, but the person backing it and just the fact that they come under fire like this and they're not really responding very well to any questions or anything like that, I would recommend not donating to this until there's some actual proof that there is some sort of an alpha build or something.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Which is really a shame. I would honestly love to pay for something like this. Heck, I would love to start something like this, but at the way it is at right now, definitely not a good idea. So, as a Brony Show standing, we recommend not donating it to Dark Skies. You could do what you wish, but that's our recommendation, and that's pretty much it.
Yep. We do not recommend donating to Dark Skies, just a reiteration.
But yeah, it's still a real shame. But in any case, let's go ahead and get on to bigger and better news, because we have quite a bit. We've got some interesting merchandise news. If I could ever find those stupid notes. Here we are. Yes, first thing is we got merchandise, and boy, do we got a lot of it. Actually, we got a lot of interesting merchandise, to put it bluntly. First thing is Toys R Us has started to bring out the keychain figures for Rainbow Power. What are they? They're basically just like the little pony figures, but they have the additional keychain and they're clear, see-through.
So how does that make them Rainbow Power?
Because they say because Rainbow Power, that's all.
Bitch, shut up.
Because they came in different packaging.
Yes.
You do know what they're doing with the Rainbow Power. I'm pretty sure we all know.
Yeah.
Yep. But also, let's see. There's been a toddler. There's a toddler bed set that came out over at Kmart. I'm not gonna really point too much at it because. Let's see, we mentioned the chocolate last week. Throw blanket, Vancouver. A lot of here's one. Easter is coming up, obviously, since we're already getting ourselves drunk, so we can forget everything until Easter. And Toys R Us has an Easter egg decorating kit that's pony themed.
Yay!
Yay! Because what's better than hiding eggs and hiding eggs with pony stickers that don't attach? I've never really gotten to color eggs that heavily. I mean, I got to dye them and that's it. I've never been able to figure out how to make them actually look anything better than a freaking colored ball. Anybody ever actually do anything more with the freaking eggs than just color them like that?
Yes.
Nope.
Oh.
And then I do it on my grandparents.
Well, to be honest, I kind of liked eating them more than anything else. Eggs forever.
If it was raw or not.
And just in case you wanted pink hair, it looks like Hot Topic is starting to get a few more wigs in. One for Pinkie Pie and one for, apparently, Muffins. Yeah,
Gee, I wonder.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know what you... Well... I screwed that up. Who cares? Sorry, I've been drinking today. Haven't you guessed?
No, I can guess. Yet. Alright, and let's see here. And there's really not much left in the first part of the merchandise news, so let's move on to the next one. And it looks like United Kingdom has another bit of awesomeness that is out and almost available. Twilight Sparkle Bookends.
Hey, my roommate could use these.
What?
Literally, he's been trying to find good bookends around here for a while. The only ones we could find are at Walmart, and they were like $12 for each one.
Wow,
that's about 18 to $20 right there.
Yep. These are actually over in the United Kingdom. They're right now on pre-order and expected to release near the end of July.
I called it about 18, $20.
Yep, they're about they're 15 pounds, 15 pounds, which obviously is British, so be about double that for America, $28. And you also got to take into the fact international shipping. However, I did take a look, and they do ship internationally. So if you really want to get Twilight Sparkle bookends, it's possible. And yes, before some people ask, books still exist.
Of course they exist.
Holy shit.
I have the Past Sins hardback.
Hell yes.
I've read that like twice, almost 3 times.
As is important.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
In all honesty, I would have bought these already if it wasn't, again, for the fact that I got some financial concerns right now, which really sucks.
Of course.
I know the feel.
But yeah, if they got a Circuit Main endorsement, you know they're good for something. But moving right along here, let's get into the next little bit, which is My Little Pony. Right. Speaking of bookends over in the United Kingdom is also stepping in with another little bit, pony plushies. And these are really good looking plushies.
Whoa.
Let's get a little bit closer there. So far, it looks like Twilight Sparkle and Pinkie Pie are the 2 available.
Of course they are. Just like 40E.
Yep. Now, the only stipulation to this is the price point. They're currently set at £29.99.
Oh god, that's like
it's somewhere between $50 and $60, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. So for that much, you could actually get a commission for Twilight Sparkle or Pinkie Pie plushie.
Now I can tell you right now, you guys are thinking too high on it because I've actually bought something from there I've actually bought something from England in pounds. So that is more like $35-40.
Well, I guess that's not too bad, if it was that much.
Probably
I just pulled up a calculator. It's $49.89.
Never mind. The price has gone up since then.
There you go, then. So, yeah, it'll be about $50 American, and that does not include international shipping. But, again, if you really want to plushie that badly, you might want to consider going after a commission here in the Americas. But if you are a lot closer to England or even in England, obviously you guys got some awesome plushies that we are going to be jealous that you can get.
Hey,
because they obviously outbeat ours already. It didn't take that much.
If you can get a commission plush, go for a commission plus. Any day of the year.
Yep. Yeah, I'll give you that, actually. If you can get a good commission plush. I've seen some really horrible ones.
I want an equestrian plush. But that shit is expensive.
Yep. You want to know another silly plush?
For a norm.
Okay, and here's another one from United. A lot from the United Kingdom this time.
Yes, it is.
But another one from the United Kingdom. Draw on plushies.
Draw on plushies?
Yep, you get the plushie, you get to draw on it, and you get to wash it clean. Including 3 markers!
Like those bears back in, when I was like 10 or something, you get to draw on.
Wait, Creature, is that right? Creature, are those right? Is that right?
I just looked it up, yeah.
$1 US is 60 cents British pounds.
Wait, really? Wait, that's the exchange rate right now?
If that's the exchange rate, everything is cheaper.
Yeah, that's the pound. We're thinking euros. That was euros.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Yeah, because I know for a fact. Yeah, I do know for a fact that the euro is about twice the dollar right now. So let's see. So if $1 US is 60 British pounds, so those plushes are like what 20. Right? Shit.
It'd be $12.
Trying to think 60% of 30.
It would be $12 if it was a conversion of $1 US to 60 British cents.
A dollar is less than a pound. Wait a minute. My bad. I'm thinking of the wrong way. Yeah. God dang it! I hate math in my head.
The euro is $1.72.
The euro. Wait, what?
Euro is $1.72.
$1.72.
Okay. I think
You know what?
Okay.
You know what? I think we're all done trying the math.
Okay, I can't math today. I have the dumb. Anyway.
Rayo made a great point about that RD plush. The wings are on her butt.
Good point.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Now I want to see it fly.
All right, and finally, for the little bit of merchandise here, we still have a sneak peek at what's next. At what's coming up next in the Americas here for Rainbow Power. I apologize for nothing, except for the video quality. We can bump that up at least.
My Little Pony.
Hi, I'm Fluttershy. Let's rainbow fun.
The magic of
Sharing
legend
audio
makes the
circuit.
world
That's the point.
with Fluttershy.
New Styling Strands Fashion Pony Fluttershy. Have more fun at mylittlepony.com. Ask a parent first.
Aw.
Delicious, nutritious, all inside my mouth.
What?
Well, I can't be creepier than that, so.
No, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Dude,
to.
she looks edible.
I will have to pretty much spoil it at this point if you guys haven't figured it out. Rainbow Power is going to be what's going to happening at the end of the 4th season.
They've
Let's-
already ruined the ending for us.
It's already gonna. We already figured it out. Let's just go
I
ahead
know.
and cross our fingers that they actually make it a good plot point and it's actually kind of fun. And they also make every pony Super Saiyans. I could go with that.
Actually, I am kind of interested because I'm fairly certain the Equestria games are the end of the season. So how the hell does Rainbow Power come out of the Equestria games?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
They might just cheat.
I got nothing. I can't. This is actually that kind of is really interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and move out of merchandise and get on to the next little bit here. Now, normally we don't talk too much about the different conventions out here, but I have to admit, BabsCon has been doing some ridiculously amazing things, and I have to say something at this point. So, BabsCon has recently announced that they've, so far they've gotten every single one of the main 6 voice actors on going to the convention, along with several of the side characters. And now they've announced that they've gotten several of the IDW comic artists. And they are also going to have a live demonstration of Legends of Equestria, which also means more beta fun for everybody who can get onto the Legends of Equestria servers during that time. So BabsCon is literally getting geared up to blow BronyCon out of the water at this rate.
Give it time, child. Give it time.
So I have to admit, I am ridiculously surprised by this. But at the same time, I'm kind of excited, especially since we were able to actually get an interview with BabsCon, and now they're really shaping up to be this incredible Western convention. So I'll give it to BabsCon. You've impressed me. Kudos. Now, moving on to the next thing, and this is one that Comet has been hinting towards. So, yes, Comet, I can officially say at this point, I have told this show.
Okay.
But yes, Wheel of Fine was teasing a special announcement, and that special announcement came out last week. Future Twilight, the figure.
Yeah.
Yo, I had to get this. I got it yesterday. It's on pre-order.
I haven't gotten this yet, but I do want to get it. I want it.
I also got to get the shirt that goes along with this.
The shirt is pretty awesome, too. Just to give you guys an idea of the shirt here. But yes, right now this is it's officially on pre-order, and once they're sold out, obviously it's the case of all the figures, it's sold out forever. But it's also based off of a t-shirt art right here. Which is also still pretty awesome. So I did not expect the whole Future Twilight carrying a flag and everything there. I mean, that is just freaking awesome.
I like the cantor a lot in the background as well.
And the figure here is going to be, again, a limited edition. It looks like they're going to have 2 editions of 2400. Whether that means it's going to be 2400 altogether, or each edition will have 2400 pieces, will have 2400 figures, will remain to be seen. Obviously, I would recommend going for the former and getting it as quickly as possible, especially if you want to get your hold on this. How awesome is that, though?
That is badass.
Oh boy.
All right, now here's the next one that is a bit of a controversial subject, especially since it's really gotten a lot of press more and more recently. Apparently, there was an incident where a kid brought a Rainbow Dash backpack to school, and the school has decided to not let the kid bring it back because it incites bullying. Anybody else read up on this?
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that.
I did, yeah. I internalized it as a school didn't want to deal with it.
What were we doing? I missed that.
Well, there was a 9-year-old over in elementary school that got bullied because of his backpack. And so the school's response to the bullying was, don't bring the backpack.
The damage has already been done. Help the kid now
Right?
with the bullying problem. This shit pisses me off more than anything.
Me too.
Stop being such
Well,
Yeah.
CC,
Pretty
I
much-
understand there is a lot more to the story. I'm just talking about the really boiled down generalized term where it basically
I know
boils
you are,
down to-
Circuit.
yeah.
But it's still the matter of fact. Help the kid now. Don't fucking say, oh, you can't bring that. Fucking help the kid.
Yeah, it is definitely messed up, and apparently it's actually gotten so this has gotten such fire in the media that a lot of news stations have been talking about it, including an ultra conservative, which you would expect to say that bronies are the evil and guys shouldn't like ponies and all that stuff, has actually been in support of the kid, which is surprising, really. So that means the only people that hate us are Fox News, and we could care less. Yeah. Any case, it is some disappointing news, but it has drummed up a lot of support in regards to this. So I think hopefully there'll be some good news in the long run on it. And in all honesty, the backpack is kind of awesome. I mean, I wish I had a backpack like that. It's kind of fuzzy. I could lay it down and sleep on it when I'm in class. That'd be freaking sweet.
You think you sweep out one time, then not so much.
It's a comfy backpack.
Yeah. But in any case, in other news, ironically, for choice of words, there was another Bronies article from The Wired, and it's actually been quite positive. Talking about everything from talking everything from the manliest brony to Ponies of Pathfinder, which was a fundraiser book RPG that I actually donated in, so I'm waiting till I can actually get the book and might start a little tabletop campaign with it. Because I think that might be fun. But yeah,
Could
it's a big old article, lots of different events, including, this is the one thing that really surprised me, a Minecraft Disco Pony Party.
Wait, Disco Pony. Wait, oh god. What is this shit? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay.
There's no, I can't hear the music, so.
Well, I haven't turned it on here. Anybody wishing that a creeper would suddenly just come up and blow up for the hilarity of it?
Yes.
Not to say that this isn't awesome, I just think that would be hilarious.
Just because you know how much effort it had to take to make that.
Yeah.
I like the perception they did on the texture of those blocks.
I could just see a creeper. That's a nice setup you got there. It'd be a shame if something were to happen to it.
Hey, Circuit.
Yeah.
Good news, dog. I'm not going anywhere tonight.
Sweet. Looks like D-Pad is in for the long haul.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really bad for you.
Oh, yeah. Yep, so that means 2 out of the
Probably gonna
3
make
show rules will
S6
still be in
slurs
effect.
left and right now, so we
I
can
mean,
get us
the
drunk.
episode gave me a great opportunity to do that.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it did.
All right, well, moving right along here. Now we're going to get into a few fun little things that I ran across, as well as a special game announcement from a friend of the show. First one is something horrible. Horrible that there's no real adequate words to describe it. Behold, Scooby-Doo ponies.
Oh yeah,
what?
that.
What?
There's been 100 of these.
I knew
This,
it.
this was a recent comic iteration that they did.
Yeah, I know. I saw this. They look so wrong.
I know. They probably
That's
couldn't do.
because the contrast, like the entire reason is because there's the clothing contrast between what would be their skin and what would be their clothing, and that was kind of the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Well, what do you mean? You can kind of see it. It's right there.
Well,
Yeah,
of
it's
course- yeah,
staring
yeah, I
us
can
right in
see
the
it.
face.
Also, it's also the thing that like they've got. Look at their damn feet.
They went
Yeah, it
with
looks like
Scooby-Doo
the-
feet.
Their body.
It kind of looks like they're wearing half quad suits.
No kidding.
It's dog horse.
Yeah, it is definitely really ridiculously messed up, but I think that was just kind of funny because of it, though. They probably didn't want to copy the style too much just to avoid issues.
It's still
Yeah. Yeah. But it is funny. This is a recent comic, though. This isn't one that came out in the 80s or something. This is fairly recent. So just to see a little shout out to that there in different medium is still kind of funny.
Hmm.
Of course, seeing them as Ghostbusters or Men in Black are still ridiculous.
I don't mind the Men in Black one. That one actually doesn't look half bad.
Yeah.
Neither does Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Ain't afraid of no pony. Okay.
And we're done.
Yes. Moving right along here. Next little thing in the coming up in the Ponydom. Bob's Burgers. Does anybody actually watch this?
Yes.
Sometimes.
It's a damn good show.
Yes, it
Shit
is.
show.
You shut your mouth, creature.
Actually,
No.
I think it's not bad considering who your audience is or what you think of it. But it looks like on April the 13th, they're going to be airing an episode of Bob's Burgers called The Equestrianauts.
Damn.
So, yeah, let's see. Let me shrink this. Well, let me get it down a little bit here so we can make it a little more obvious to see it here. Let's see. In homage to the Brony subculture, as Tina acquires goes to her first EquestriaCon, a convention based on her favorite animated pony show, the Equestrianauts. To her surprise, she finds that the show's fans are middle-aged men called equestricals.
That's really good.
That
When
is
a
great.
powerful super fan tricks Tina out of her rare toy pony, it's up to Bob to go undercover and get it back. And we also have this,
Do we got a little?
a picture.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm excited for this. This is going to be good.
Might
It's
watch
gonna
it
be
just for the
really
hell
good.
of it.
I'd say I'd watch it just to see what they do with it, and if it's either going to just play a little bit of a joke, or if it's just going to be an out-and-out burn fest. But I don't know. It'll be fun either way.
I think so.
You got to learn to laugh at yourself a little bit, right?
Yep.
Yep. And then we're going to call ourselves the Equestricals from now on. Because we got balls of
Shut-
pony. Okay.
You shut your whore mouth, Circuit.
All right. And finally, to the last little bit of news that we have, Pinky's Balloon Trip. Now, how many of you guys remember I can't remember its name now. So obviously I can't. I think it's just Balloon Trip for our Nintendo.
Oh, it was dang it! It was one of the Nintendo Land games too.
Yeah.
Oh.
I honestly think it's like Balloon Trip. Or Balloon Fight, maybe?
It might be Balloon Fight. Hang on, let me see. NES Balloon. Yeah, I think it's Balloon Fight. Let me look at this picture here. Yeah, Balloon Fight.
Alright, but yes. Ah, stupid. Oh, sure, now it's asking for a damn password. Hold on. Trying to get this up here, but the whole
Jesus, Circuit, you're having one hell of a time.
Alright, let's see.
Yo,
Okay, now...
Jared.
What?
They brought brought back the carvings.
They did. Hello.
Oh God.
They're
Thank
still
you.
here.
Help me.
Oh, okay, I
So
see.
bad.
Okay, I
Thank you.
didn't notice the message there. Hold on. I can get this.
Sorry. Oh man, I'm super excited.
Saboober?
Shaboopy.
Boy
Shaboopy.
Had lad.
But yeah, the whole
It's
idea.
hard to get.
Yeah, the whole idea is obviously just like balloon fight. Yeah, it is balloon fight. But yeah,
That's Professor Huck.
but yeah, you're just trying to go through
Aw.
you're trying to go through the stage collecting balloons and avoid the lightning
No, touch lightning. Touch it. It's your friend.
and also avoid the fish that wants to eat you. Ah, there it goes. Dang it.
No, you show that you show that sushi who's boss.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
it's
Suki. Today your name is Saki.
yes,
Damn.
but and this was actually made by a friend of the show, Aves, who's working on a game that I've been following for the last couple of years called Spy Quest. So it's probably a little diversion. In all honesty, though, it's pretty fun. It's got its own leaderboard that you can, if you can actually get way up there, you can be one of the best that no one was ever had. Catch them and all that.
Okay,
Yeah,
you gotta do it right. Be the best there ever was.
Yeah,
Or I want to. Oh, be the very best, like no one ever was.
there it is.
There you
That's what I was
go.
looking for. Yeah.
God dang it. took a second for my middle school self to get back in there.
Yeah, I know the feeling. But in any case, it is a fun little game, especially for just a call back to the old NES days, and I really recommend giving it a shot, especially if you enjoy trying to beat the crap out of the other people's scores for fun. And there's that. Also, we do have a few fan submissions and suggestions. We have, I'll be showing, we got Unicorn Quest Prototype, that is a nice little video. We have comprehensive rules of the My Little Pony collectible card game. If you really are into the game and you want to make sure you know exactly what the rules are, good way to do it. And another tutorial for Source Filmmaker. So before we go on to the video segment, let's check our drinking rules now, and it looks like we got quite a number of submissions here.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's kind of funny somebody suggests my name should be Sake because honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of sake.
Suck it!
Let's see. Here's another drinking rule. When someone in the panel says, "Where's your unicorn master race now?" What the?
What?
Where's your unicorn master race now?
Since when have
Okay.
we ever said that?
And that's kind of a callback. That's not exactly a game thing. That's basically giving somebody the troll button. Let's see. Every time the word pony is said, including words such as every pony, any pony, in tonight's MOP episode, take a sip.
God, we'd be so hammered.
Yeah, plus the
Yeah.
fact is that we are waiting until after the episode. This is going to be on a special video, so that's not going to work, unfortunately. Every time you hear apple, and then they do the smug
Damn.
face.
Apples, 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 apples.
No. Let's watch Super Speedy Spider Squeezy 6000.
No!
No.
Screw that.
I do not want to die tonight.
Okay, in all honesty, though,
What was the game on that one again?
it was 2 episodes. One of the rules was every time you see apple or hear apple being mentioned, you'd have to take a sip. And unfortunately, Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000 was one of the random episodes.
Oh God.
Yeah, that did not end well.
Circuit got so fucked.
But in all honesty, though, I think every time you hear apple might actually be a good one for the video portion.
All right.
So we'll throw that in one for number 3. So every time we see Spike, every time we hear apple, and what was the third one? No, not the Pinky Breaks Laws of Physics. That's a distant 5th. Oh, right, rock jokes. Every time there's a rock joke, a rock pun.
Wait, are there any particularly rock puns there?
I'm not exactly sure. It's been forever since I've actually seen the video, so there's a good chance there might be a few rocks in there.
Okay, sure, why not? I don't know.
Oh, well, we could just extend it to rock jokes in general. Instead of just waiting for a pun to go in, we could just do the rocks. Well. Yeah, I think I need a case of sober on the rocks.
Yeah, but if it turns out there's a lot of them, then we'd never take that rule for granted ever again.
Exactly.
Okay, I made the rock. Okay, I made the rock pun. There you go.
All right, so let's go ahead and move right along here to the video segment. So we're going to get into our sync tube here. And that means, yes, we're actually getting to the episode before an hour has even passed in the Brony Show. It's epic. It's legendary. It's impossible.
It's happening.
It's happening.
We had to meet her here.
Stop that. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get this started. Actually, before I get that here, let's get the proper commentary segment up. There we go. And bringing this right along here. And is everybody in the sync tube yet?
Yeah, I'm in there.
No.
I am not. Son of a bitch.
Neither am I.
Where'd you put it?
It's in the show notes in the video segment lower.
My God, stop thinking I have these notes.
Sorry, I thought you were a professional.
Yeah, and then we got past episode 100.
Yeah, good point. All right.
And you forget Dark Souls came out, too.
Good point. Yeah, Dark Souls 2. That's the one thing I did forget.
That ain't helping at all.
Let's see. Vaguely. Power outage. How did he communicate that? Phone.
Text.
Yes.
Yes. He told us.
He actually called me.
He texted me. I was at work.
By the way, Carmen has the best name in here right now.
All right. So are we ready for Mod Pie?
I'm not finding it here in the show notes.
I put the link in the Skype chat as well.
There we go.
Giant button. Who is Okay,
this is looping endlessly. Why?
I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it yet. As soon as I play it, it's going to stop. Trust me.
Oh God, thank you.
Suki!
I feel like I'm missing something.
Just look at the names in look at the names in the sync tube.
I almost called that out.
Yeah, you did.
All right, let's go ahead and get started.
It's early. Celestia hasn't even raised the sun yet.
Okay, I have to admit, that was a nice little callback to Celestia and the Sun.
Wait, press play?
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Now it started up.
Callback to Celestia and the Sun, it's kind of her thing.
I'm like,
well, yeah, but it...
Pinky, you gotta, Pinky, you gotta cook.
Quick, throw in the Fluttershy, Verity. They never move fast enough.
What is all this?
So, which out of the group is Jesse, and which out of the group is I forgot the main guy from Breaking Bad's name.
We're happy to help
Damn
you,
it.
Pinkie Pie.
I have no idea.
But this seems like
Heisenberg.
an awful lot of candy.
Even
yeah,
for you.
Breaking Bad.
I may have gone a teensy bit overboard.
I'm still pissed I didn't get that achievement in Stick of Truth.
My little
I'm at 2.
pony,
If I had known that, I would have gone for it.
Let's turn this down a little bit. There you go.
I used to wonder what friendship could be.
Okay, I gotta admit, I just like Pinky throwing him into the store. It's like, you're not going fast enough!
Full and strong, sharing kindness is easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine.
Wait, what? Was Scootaloo actually doing a little, perch thing there?
Yeah.
And that's... Jeez, I never even saw that in the shot before.
18 episodes in, you just noticed it. Okay.
I have no idea how to spell orifice.
Every pony ready for more?
Well, wait, I get the feeling I shouldn't tell you how to spell it.
I think we've had plenty.
Chat, help me out here!
From the train station.
We have SIP rules?
The flavors! We have to choose the perfect one before she gets here so I have time to make more!
Nom nom nom.
Quick, everybody eat everything!
I'm sure she'll love your
Ellis
rock
Cam
candy.
here.
And
Ellis
I'm pretty
Cam,
sure
if
you've
you
made
help me
enough.
spell
She's only
orifices,
staying
I will
for
not
the
ban
week.
you for a whole
It's not
week
just for mods, silly. I'm making candy for all of us.
on a whim.
It's part of a
No, Applejack is already dying! You've given her diabetes!
Colosis, and that's the
Alright, CC Zero Fire help me. That counts as L-Scam.
It all started when Maud
Thank
and I
you.
were fillies on the rock farm.
Wow, that
She taught me how to
flashback.
make a rock candy recipe. It has a secret ingredient. It's rocks. And she showed me how to string the pieces to make
Reminds me of
the
the DS.
And once we were done, we traded.
And then I eat a bunch of more sugar.
Maud and I have been trading necklaces back and forth since I moved to Ponyville.
Chat,
There's
stop
sign that
typing.
we'll always be best friends.
Aw, what a great tradition.
Wow, so much
Hold
squeeing.
on. The secret ingredient is rocks. Yeah,
God damn it, chat.
but these are a special kind of
Trying to
rocks
fucking
that
copy
look
paste
better.
here. Damn it!
What kind of a rock are they? Can't tell you that, silly.
Yes, yes.
Now that Maud is heading out
It's a
to
secret,
get rock
Fluttershy.
for
I will
the
beat you if.
rock side.
Wait, does Pinkie Pie always keep patting
Alright,
Fluttershy's
who
head?
put hashtag swag? They are getting the message removed for that. Or,
See- see.
I can't. Damn it.
Well, there's another way to remove the messages.
Yourself in fashion just like Rarity.
Damn it! I can't find orifices now!
Nani, no, you fool!
She starts worrying if you wanted the train station when she gets here. She sure will. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Found it. Google, thank you.
Surprised you didn't do that before.
I tried.
Maud has an apple
You didn't try hard enough.
Never met a pony or critter who didn't love Granny Smith's apple spice muffins.
Oh, it's no
I suddenly want an apple spice muffin.
cannot find anything
Sounds
suitable
good.
to wear.
Actually, it's funny. At work for breakfast this morning, they were selling apple scones.
Nice.
Deal.
Yeah,
I gotta
they were
wonder
actually-
about Rarity's hat there. Wouldn't that hurt the head at that point?
If the most
Well,
fashionable
I'm guessing ponies have stronger necks than we do.
I think we're all a little nervous about Maud's visit.
Must,
Oh,
but
you should have heard Deal when we were
And it's
first watching
obvious
this.
Pinkie
Like,
really
Rarity,
wants
take
us
off
to
the
get
hat!
it off. To make those rock candy
That's pretty much what my
necklaces
roommate was saying too. He's like, get it, take
I'm
off the
sure
damn hat.
everything will be fine.
Listen, I don't know why. I have no explanation. But
Where's
I love Maud more than like any character in this show.
I wonder why that could be.
No, I really don't. Do you have an idea? Because I don't.
No.
You sure?
Did you really like Daria back in the day?
Stay with her in
Like
case she
who?
got lost.
Daria?
Maybe just
What the
like
fuck
somebody
is that?
being
Well,
maybe just like somebody being subtle and just
yeah.
there.
Pretty much, it was
She's
a
even moving?
Daria was a character on Beavis and Butthead, but then got her own spin-off show, and Daria was basically like the angsty teenager of the '90s.
I don't think that's Maud.
Well, they did the monotone thing pretty well. Rocks.
Yeah,
Sedimentary.
And immediately 1,000 people
This is a
thought,
sedimentary rock.
that's gotta be crap.
yeah.
That's really
Yeah, like
fascinating,
everybody
isn't it,
thought this was
girls?
Tara at first.
We're just
Well,
so
not just
thrilled you
Tara,
could come for a
but
visit before
voicing
your
a
big
specific
trip.
character, Tara.
Pinkie Pie
Yeah,
has told
no,
us
everyone
so
thought it was
much about
Raven,
you.
except
Yeah,
like
Raven.
I'm
it oddly
Twilight,
didn't cross
and
my
this is
mind at all.
Applejack, Fluttershy,
I didn't think it was her Raven voice. Like a lot of people tried to say it was a Raven voice, and I was like, no, it just sounds kind of like it.
Yeah, I got the same.
Well, I
impression.
couldn't really tell until we actually got her to say more than 3 words.
I'm really into expressing myself through my wardrobe.
Yeah, she sounds like
And what
more
is
of
the
like
nut
depressed
from
than she
your
does
now saying?
angst.
You're so lucky,
It
Suki.
doesn't
It's too
talk.
long.
It's a dress.
Of course.
Yes, of course. I just
The dress doesn't talk, it's just a dress. Boy, that's person's crazy.
So this here's Winona. That's Owlicious, Tank,
Fuck
Opal,
that one.
and Angel. Pinkie Pie told us you have a pet too.
He's in my pocket.
Oh, you have a pocket pet? Like a tiny mouse?
Maud
My little pocket pets.
I wanted
You know-
her to pull out a Chia Pet. Oh no, but seriously,
It's a rock.
at this exact moment, I seriously said, "Oh my god, I swear to God, if it's a fucking pocket rock."
His name is Boulder.
I mean, I saw the pet rock joke coming as soon as they said, "Oh, you have a pet?"
Yeah.
I didn't see the pot rock, but I immediately saw the Boulder and Tom shipping.
Yeah, I was about to say, Tom and
Oh.
Boulder, OTP.
There's already clop of it.
Would you care to
Oh, yeah,
try
that'd be
How
great.
does that? Never mind. No, no.
You don't
Pretty
want to know.
amazing, bro. Like it's an experience. It's pretty King Kong-tastic.
Wow, she's got some hecka
That's
teeth that she could chew a
punchy.
rock.
Oh yeah. I love how patient Maud is with Pinky.
Pinkie Pie tells us
I think she's just too slow to care.
Boulder and I sometimes
Yeah, that
play
she just
games
grew up
called
with it.
camouflage. It's kind
Actually,
of
in all
like
honesty, this kind of explains Pinkie Pie a whole lot
play
more.
intense.
Imagine somebody literally taking on the entire energy of a family. Just Pinkie Pie.
Any luck? I truly wish I had spent more time with Boulder because I'm having a very hard time remembering what he looks like.
Yeah.
It's like looking for a
God.
pet
Sorry,
in a
just like as soon
haystack.
as the pet rock joke happened, I was like, oh god, the biggest scam of the 70s.
Well, you don't have to make it even harder. Ugh, I give up.
This is impossible.
Seriously, people freaking
It'll
bought
hurt
that
Maud's
shit.
feelings if we all stop
I would
playing.
question her ability to have
Look how much
feelings.
fun Pinkie Pie is having. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Just a little longer, okay?
All right, fine.
And I call hacks here on Maud.
I do too.
He was hiding in my pocket.
Ah, yeah, even that was messed. That's a troll move right there.
Yeah.
I think our pets are dying.
I don't mean to interrupt, but we really
Yeah, when
should get
Gummy's
these little
tired,
things
you know
It's getting awfully
it's time to
late.
go.
Make it very
When
busy.
Gummy gives a fuck, you know you've messed up.
I wanted to take the rock candy
Yeah.
we're gonna use for our best friends necklaces. Oh
Well, at least Gummy knows where he
She
wants to get the
sure
ride
is
on.
Different from what I expected.
yeah. We spent all day digging in the dirt.
Let's see, did
and
Gummy
you
try to
wanted
eat
to
anyone
walk
this
it
episode?
the whole time?
Uh,
Boulder
No, he
seemed
didn't.
really sweet.
really, I thought no, that was a different something else.
Come on, girls. I'm sure Maud was just nervous about meeting all of us.
Maybe she was just acting a little off because she's shy or something.
You know, I bet you anything, there's some sort of frame watcher that's going to watch every single picture of this episode just to see if Rarity's rocks stay missing.
Maybe
Oh, I guarantee
if
it's
we
already
spend some
done.
time with her one-on-one to try to get to know her better, I'm sure we'll be making those best friend rock candy necklaces in no time.
Where shall we start? I've chosen a few fabrics that I think will be stunning with you.
Choices!
Of course, if you don't see anything that speaks to you, I would be happy to suggest it.
I like this one.
Was that the only one that thought that maybe that was just a print?
I thought it was too. I thought it was like some sort of weird
What do you
camouflage
mean?
print.
Oh,
No, I actually thought it was a rag.
That is a dish towel.
I don't know why.
Okay,
she kept
that
the
is
dish towel
hilarious.
In the inspiration room.
That is hilarious.
Go
This is-
very well with your complexion. I'm sure I could work my magic and turn it
Okay,
into
gotta thank
something
Cece for that one. That's an awesome little joke there.
My sister working together to
Actually, I could
design
probably put it in the
something
chat
amazing.
room here.
And this is the best day ever!
Perhaps I could sew all of these together and make you something you would like.
No thanks. One is enough.
Doesn't it make the coolest scarf?
Quite.
Yes, because she totally made that scarf.
Yep.
Hello there, Hummingway. I'm ever so
Wait,
happy to
Hummingway?
see you.
Anyway.
Oh dear world! Final Fantasy has come to Ponyville.
Yes, too.
Pretty sure didn't they name that bird before?
I think they might have.
In fact, yeah, wasn't that bird named in May the Best Pet Win or
These
something?
spiders only live in Ponyville.
Well,
And
its
even though
name was
they're
just a
little
hummingbird,
bit
that's it.
scary, They're actually very sweet and help keep other
Dude,
more
badass
dangerous
spider.
insects away.
Yeah.
Badass
Yeah.
I was
spider.
looking at the rock.
Yeah, me in this situation, don't care.
Thanks again,
Suki.
Fluttershy. Start thinking about which flavors you want to put in
douche.
your best friend rock candy necklace.
You gotta give her credit. At least she knows what
I'm
she
not sure
likes.
what even
The
flavors
rock.
Okay. Well, actually, in all seriousness, I wouldn't kill it unless it was trying to crawl on me. Then I'd have major issues. I don't mind spiders. I just don't want them on me.
I'll give you that.
My friend has
I
one
prefer
beast
to
pet
read my
spider,
own
and
poetry.
it's the
Well-
most domesticated spider I've ever seen.
Actually, Sonic, the question wasn't when the hummingbird showed up. The question was when the
You
bird
are
was
a rock.
named.
Greg,
Hummingbird showed up
You
a
are
long
gray.
time ago.
Yeah.
like a rock.
Like
Which
that
you
thing's a
are.
season 1 property.
Rock.
Yep.
Wow. The poetry is so amazing that Twilight lost her mind.
It's so deep,
This
man.
next one is about rocks. There
I'm
are
sorry,
also
that-
I
that-
really do.
It's
You know, so-
deep.
rocks.
Oh god.
It's got to be the
These are my
aesthetic
rocks.
reason why you like her.
Sediment.
By the way,
It can only be.
Oh wait, somebody on FimFiction is attempting to write a ton of Maud's rock poems right now.
Oh dear.
Oh, God.
I might have to read them all.
You about done peeling them apples?
And Pinkie Pie does another Looney Tunes
I
joke.
think this one is done.
I'm okay with it.
Hey, so am I.
Oh, That's a very interesting method you got there.
Isn't that essentially what state the apples would end up needing to be in?
Apple murder.
Nah,
How-
I'm sure there's plenty of apples in it already.
I mean, I can understand some of the things, but you can't even call that peeling.
For some reason, I got a Rust reference out of that because you beat everything with rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, nice!
What do you think, Ma?
It tastes like
It
rocks.
tastes like apples.
Told you she was super
like-
honest. Just like
Told you she was super
Practically
honest.
twins.
She's so freaking honest!
yeah. Let's see you beat that.
Oh, this.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
seriously,
this.
seriously, what the hell does she hit?
Boom.
I don't know, but I love it.
Although
Causes a nuclear explosion.
I do like the Tumblr MLP alternate endings to this, where they sit where Rainbow Dash pops up and goes, "I'm pretty sure you just took out like 90% of Sweet Apple Acres."
I'm not really into winning.
Oh!
Great, you're all here. Mom's off
Circuit.
looking for rocks, so this is the perfect time for us to set up everything we'll need to make our best friend rock candy necklaces.
And here comes the dilemma.
I'm happy they brought up this issue though.
Well, I like how Rainbow
Well,
Dash keeps her
I'm
mouth
not sure it's
shut through
best
the
time to
entirety
make
of
Best
this.
friend rock candy.
That's surprising,
Because-
actually.
No, well, no, because she's learning as a character. Because she knows she would have said something totally insensitive.
You're
True.
ever so thoughtful to share your special
You might be
bonding
thinking into
ritual
it too much.
with us,
I might be, but you know,
It's still nice to
I
think
dream.
about it.
I dream.
I understand.
The truth is, we've all been trying real hard to get closer to Maud, but well, maybe some ponies just
She's just
don't click the
really
way
hard to
others
connect to because she don't say shit.
yeah.
Except
do. We
about
just don't feel
rocks.
right making something that means we're best friends if, well, we aren't.
That would have almost been a perfect Pinkamena moment.
By the way, look how dead her eyes look
I'll
here.
be in here trying to figure
Yes.
out
I swear to God.
200 pounds of rock candy.
I would have to agree. I am also curious as to what one does with 200 pounds of rock candy.
You make big rock candy mountain.
Oh!
And we leave it on that.
There it is! We're done here, people. Good night.
Didn't tell Pinkie Pie that we hadn't all
Well,
become
back
the best
back
of
to
friends.
the whole
I think
Pinkamena
Maud
moment.
would have.
I think the reason why she didn't go full Pinkamena is because the fact she understood.
Ah.
No, I'm actually waiting for someone to do something with Pinkie's reaction to
It's a kind of rock.
to that, and maybe it being a Pie family trait.
I've come up with just the thing to bring every pony closer together.
You will come together or else.
Yeah, but I like how the diagram of the box has been on Twilight's wall throughout this entire season.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
it's great.
Someone needs to make a Double Dare reference out of this.
Apple Flutter Mod
Yep.
time.
Circuit.
You will have fun or else. Yes.
Every pony's interest into
Did
one
you see?
giant
Did you see that link I
activity
sent you?
that we can all
Yeah, I feel like I've been covered in mod too.
enjoy. My bestest friend
You should totally show that.
I probably
After
will
the
after the episode.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Huh?
No.
Probably better for me to show you. Watch this. Applesauce tunnel for Applejack. Pretty shiny stuff for Rarity.
Wow.
That she buried in the ground.
Pretty shiny stuff for rarity. That's all you need.
Books for Twilight.
Aw.
I love how, by the way, I love how expressive that freaking rabbit was.
Rainbow Dash.
Pinkie Pie, what is that?
That is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
It's a rock,
slide.
stupid.
You want to call this a rock slide?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I gotta admit, that probably would have been fun if you actually got on top of it, but...
Ponies and rocks seem to.
Yeah, they don't seem to
Yeah.
get along too well in Ponyville.
No.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no! It's not like one of us have like God-given powers.
Or the other one's a unicorn, and you got Rainbow Dash, a speed demon.
Or super strength is for like Applejack. But who needs super strength when you have Maud? I mean, seriously. Let's
Dude,
go.
yes, this.
And Maud wins the rock war.
That is how you win at Minecraft/Terraria/any mind game.
Pinkie Pie, what were you thinking?
I guess
I love the sincerity or lack of sincerity in there.
Become my friends.
Pinkie Pie, what are you thinking?
I think it would be best.
That's as much expression as she gets.
What were you thinking? I am
nice
so
to meet you all.
disappointed.
Makes me happy knowing Pinkie Pie has such good friends.
But we never even got to make our rock candy necklaces. Wait, Maud! I'll come with you!
I can't believe Maud cut her trip short.
I can't believe we nearly lost Pinkie Pie to that ridiculous obstacle course.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Goodness, Maud was able to reach
And yet we're done again. How many times have we been done? That should have been a drinking game. How many times have we been done?
I don't know.
No, what? Fuck it. We're gonna put that in there. Fuck it.
What? Every time we make a horrible joke out of nowhere, we take a drink?
Yes.
Or the show makes the joke for us.
Yes.
That only the closest and bestest of friends can share.
Every time we're done, somebody says, I'm done. And they have to legitimately mean it. You just can't say, I'm done out of nowhere.
I don't know how.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No.
I'm glad I
That's done.
spent
Like
some
I ain't
time
done.
with you.
Oh crap, I'm done with this beer bottle. Okay, I'm done with the next one.
pressure on every pony to blind. I only want
look,
my
I'm done with the
friends
case.
to get to know my amazing older sister.
I'm done with this 24-pack. Somebody call the hospital.
I love you, my expressionless sister.
I really wish that we'd have saw the rest of the Pinkie Pie
What are
family.
you doing here?
That would have been awesome, but I think at the same time this actually means that this episode is truly a trolling episode.
We're sorry that you felt
So, you want to see the Pinkie Pie family? Fine, we'll create a sister, introduce her in a book and an episode, and then actually drop her in here, and nobody else, you'll see none of the other rock family for the rest of the time.
You don't see Igneous, you don't see their mother, you don't see Inky or Blinky.
And we're sorry
Nope.
we couldn't see it sooner.
They actually have actual
The thing that
names.
makes us
So-
really
That one was
creates
supposed to be
a special
Inky.
bond between
Maybe the
us
parents
is how much we all love
But,
Pinkie Pie.
Or if you want the real names, was it Marble Pie?
Limestone and Marble.
To have in
Yeah,
common
Limestone
with
and Marble, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Maud?
So I just realized, is this Rock City?
Ah! I'm done.
I'm pretty sure we're
Oh, there's a drink!
Sorry, darling.
because I'm pretty sure we're nowhere near Chattanooga.
Excited about this. Are you kidding?
Some people would actually get that joke.
You're more excited.
Wonder how many people watching this
I
show
don't
actually
know
would.
if you've noticed, but I don't show my enthusiasm for things quite in the same way my sister does.
You look so done. She just
We're
does.
totally cool with it.
Maud, we'd like to give you something to take on your trip, so that you remember all your friends from Ponyville.
And Rainbow Dash is officially the biggest show off.
Thank you.
Try not to eat all the candy before you leave.
Are those all the necklaces Pinkie Pie sent you?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't eaten any of them?
I don't really like candy. But I do love Pinkie Pie.
She makes me smile.
I'm loving how they're doing this shit with her hair.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.
Yep.
They should have done that in earlier episodes. They just now started thinking of this.
Well, better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yep.
Circuit, show that picture.
I'm working on it.
It's repeating.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because didn't that come out before the episode aired?
All that.
I'm not sure if it did or not.
No, it didn't. It came out when it aired.
Oh, okay.
Alright, but yes, that was Mod Pie. Definitely an awesome little episode, and I believe it actually was the first time entry of a new writer.
Wow.
Was
I'm
that
sorry,
actually the first episode of A New Rider? Did I recall that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry. I do need to say this. Yo, Jared?
Yes.
Yo, a guy just literally home run bat me off a ledge and into lava. No, like he actually took a swing at me, and I went far enough back. I literally flew through the air in this game.
Oh
and
God! I want to try
God.
this now. Damn it! I want to play this game.
I even mad. Like,
Okay.
I don't even know what to say. He just
Dude, congratulate
man, he took
that
a
guy.
swing.
Yeah, congratulate that guy.
You suck, but that was awesome.
Yeah. By the way, to Rayo Gundead, the voice actor's name is Ingrid Nielsen.
There you go. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next little video here, which is Maud reads some rock poetry. Prepare to be amazed.
Covered in mud.
Yeah.
The rock is rolling, rolling so far, rolling down the hills, smashing your car. Rocks are the best.
Oh, sweetie
They're
bot.
the best at being the best.
I know who he is.
Rocks are better than the rest. Rocks are better than best pwn. Rocks are better than your waifu. Rocks are better than Trixie.
Oh!
Rocks are
Damn.
better than Luna. Rocks are better than minerals.
Sweetie
Rocks
bot.
are better than rhyming. Rocks are love. Rocks are life. Give me the rock. I want the rock. Love the rock.
Damn.
Rock. Rocks. Rocks are friends. Rocks. Rocks are best friends. Rocks. Rocks are good friends. To rock or not to rock. That is the rock. To rock a rock.
Wow.
Yay! Okay, next one, rocks and stuff.
Seriously?
Yes.
We're not getting off
It's
this,
a
are
rock. His name is Boulder. I only dream about rocks. I try not to think too much, but when I do, I think about rocks. 'Cause they rock. It doesn't say anything. It's a dress. You mod, bro?
So pretty much, we've already found a fandom voice actor for this.
Yeah, that was fast. Not surprising though. All right, now for something
at this
complete.
point, anyone can do her, at least.
Yeah,
She's the only one who legitimately doesn't... anyone who thinks they're a goddamn voice actor when they're actually terrible, probably actually could do.
All right, well, here's the next one. The Rainbow Apple. This is short, sweet, and hilarious.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Oh, Crown Prince. I like her stuff.
All right, now Alicorn Nation. How season 3 should have ended for some people.
We're here broadcasting live from Canterlot Castle at Princess Twilight Sparkle's Alicoronation. The princess has just received her crown and is coming out to the balcony. She's waving to the crowd and... Oh! Well... Isn't live TV great?
Alright, moving right along here. Next, this is actually kind of exciting for me because I haven't seen a whole lot of these more recently in the community. My Little Pony Friendship is Crazy number 5. Or what random things can we put in for random episodes?
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
I like the song.
Yo, really? We're doing this?
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm down.
Roll the cheese!
Let me play the song for my people.
Mamma mia!
Oh god.
This. Oh god. This. Best part ever.
We're doing like Trinity Hoof. Uh-oh. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
God, I know this song in Japanese and English.
I was gonna say you and I are probably the only ones that know it.
Nope, Azumanga Daioh.
Damn.
I have all the DVDs and the manga.
Bro.
God, seriously, I can't believe I know that in Japanese and English.
Okay, you know what? I'm hurting myself for never thinking of that.
Come on, shake your body, baby,
I
do
know.
that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Really? Damn.
Oh boy.
Now.
Oh my
Why did we not see that coming a mile away?
The love train.
Dude, she's like my favorite, and I don't know why. Seriously?
Yes.
I say disco, you say party. Disco, disco. Party, party. I say disco, you say party. Disco, disco. Party, party. I have no idea!
Hey, where all the Mappleforders go? And who are you, little one?
I'm the baby. Gotta love me. Come on. Gotta love me.
Damn. Seriously?
Seriously, yeah, frickin' dinosaurs reference.
Yeah, that's Superman.
Well, okay, before
That's
that. Before
Superman.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
God, this.
I'm so upset.
What is this? Oh, I forget where the sound was from.
I'm actually happy about that one.
Ya no puede caminar porque no quiere, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Really? I was actually enjoying that one.
I know.
Wait. Yeah, there's nothing after it. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I miss stuff, awesome stuff like that. But at least we got something else a little more interesting. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Casting Awoken.
Oh dear.
What causes I to feel like I built my life on judgment? Causing hate? I don't know.
Those eyes.
I see in the street chrome. Now everything that I've had, everything I've known has been thrown away. This time I've come to find This isn't my home. I stroke the fire.
More than you can.
No! The tears of the broken, who flushed over my soul, pushed by desire to change the way my streets flow. Now I've awoken, and I'm taking back control. I tried my best to block out the screams, but they're haunting me in
my dreams.
Please break out shackles. I wanted to throw.
No CC, no vote skipping. Suffer.
Oh, god dang it. No, guys, this is not Twitch Plays Brony Show.
These wicked machines being out. They're grinding. Where's on my brain?
Undermine.
My sanity. Making me question my reality. But life does not work. It seems, should I take a chance to breathe open and throw it all down the drain? I have been imprisoned. Please burn my transgressions. I stroke the fire.
More than you can.
No! The tears of the broken, who flushed over my soul, pushed by desire to change the way my streets flow. Now I've awoken, and I'm taking back control. I'm sick of hurting, sick of thinking it's all I do. Around me, spare are very few, but the bright sun is burning, and my sky shines ever blue. Friendships surround me. I'm becoming a part of you. I tried my best to block out the screams, but they're haunting me in
my dreams.
Please break out shackles. I wanted to throw.
Yep, that's it.
Funny thing about that song, my brother actually used the lyrics for that for an English report.
I think the song has an interesting beat, but in all honesty, I never really liked things like Rainbow Factory to begin with, so it kind of has an off tilt to me.
Hey, Grim Dark Strike, my thing.
I know it's some Grim Dark, some people's things is just not my thing. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on. Strangers in Ponyville, or why we should be wary of clouds in the sky.
Because we all know the sky is kind of cloudy.
Because there's a butterfly in the sky.
And we're killing it right here.
Oh, this thing.
That's Velvet Remedy.
Yes, it was. Also, I was almost expecting a Kingdom Hearts vibe out of this.
Not a fucking bell. No, it's a scarf it's a neckerchief for no real reason.
I know, but I like it on her.
Yeah, it does look good.
I like the neckerchief on Africa. That's the thing, though.
That makes her far more Mexican than I like.
I don't get that.
I don't get that vibe either.
You don't need it. All you need to do at this moment is take a drink.
Oh god, that's right.
As if Derpy would do anything else.
Actually, another funny thing is I found a picture today on Meme Base. It actually had a car that was crushed by a giant muffin.
Yeah, I saw that.
It was beautiful.
It's old now. Very old, actually.
Yeah, I figured it was, but I just saw it today, so it's still funny. Speaking of funny, here's something that will be really awesome to see, and here's hoping that it doesn't get cease and desisted somehow.
Hello, my dear viewers, and welcome aboard. Today I shall tell you the tale of Raycord, in future great spirits, a source of calamity. For now, he's a scholar at a certain academy. He's going places with such profound knowledge like fast food. I guess you'd go there after college. And speaking of places, please, cameraman, adjust your device. It's all messed up again. We can't see the place that I'm talking about. Well, thanks. Now the view's much better, no doubt. The Harmony Academy is such a nice place. Just look at our Raycord and his happy face. So out to our hero, a school like no other, and what's more important, a choice of his mother! For who if not she knows it's best for our buddy? A whole lot of friends, and a good book to study. And if you ask me whether she got it right, I'll look at my Raycord and answer, she might. Oh, what a heartwarming, marvellous sight to see son and mother chit-chat in delight. But parting time comes sooner than we expect, and mother leaves promptly with a cheap sound effect. Oh, Raycord, don't let her each time you feel blue. Let Jan or Scruffy explain it to you. All magical creatures must keep the floor clean. You may be a god, but you shouldn't be mean. The janitor's work is quite odd as it is. If you were him, you wouldn't tolerate this. So, Raycord, behave, and let him clean the room. It's not like you can stand against Scruffy's broom. Wait, you spoiled brat, that's not what you should do! That's going to backfire, I am telling you! Your wave behavior is so irrespective that all your smart moves won't be proven effective. The only scenario in which this works out is if it was a game we were talking about. But you're in a teaser, one of YouTube clips. A real PC game would look something like this.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
I thought so.
I really don't want to upset you, Raycord, but you won't pass this without cheating. A lot.
I'll show you, narrator.
I'll show you, narrator.
Well.
I don't know who she is, but I love her.
Yep.
But yes, it's an actual game that somebody is putting together, which is a combination of ponies and, well, Rayman.
I cannot wait.
It does look awesome, and I really hope, really hope that a demo or something at least comes out before things happen, if things happen. Heck, I hope they all come out before nothing happens. But in any case, I'm not ready to be a princess. Let's get a little bit more Source Filmmaker playing.
Everything seems crazy big, and I'm feeling unsteady. Mom says I'll be just fine, but I don't think I'm ready. New school, new friends, new family, and a ball where they want me to dance. I'm just a little girl from a small, small town. In this world, I don't stand a chance. I'm not ready to be a princess. I don't have what it takes. I'm too short for gowns, I look bad in crowns, and I'm gonna make a bajillion mistakes. I'm too average to be a princess. I respectfully refuse. I don't know the rules, I don't want the jewels, and these feet were made for comfortable shoes. Shelves bursting with trinkets that I'm afraid to touch. Fancy toys and ginormous pillows. It's all much too much. Too much! I'm not ready to be a princess. One look and that seems clear. Cancel my debut, keep your royal crew, and if I ever find Mom's room, I'm out of here.
No clue where that's from.
It was really lazy.
According to
CC
Zero Fire, it's an animated special from Disney Junior.
Yes.
Okay, playing something else now immediately. Must wash his sins. All right, now for a couple of upbeat songs before we get to the actual drinking game portion. First one, Overtime.
Wait, didn't we already do the one with this?
Did we? Well, I checked this one, and this one actually didn't. It has a YouTube stamp of about like 2 or 3 days ago. So
you know, I think we did have one before, like a while ago. This one is different. Now I think when you're looking at it.
Yeah. All right then. And finally, because I figure I might as well punish all of us for a little bit, Sonic Boom and Ponies.
Why would you do this to us?
Wait, this is punishment?
Not really.
Yeah.
Side of the rainbow. It's alright, take a chance, 'cause there is no circumstance that you can't handle when you use your mind. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
Okay, I'm going to stop that there because the next video is going to be our drinking segment video.
Let me go grab what drinks I have.
All right, so everybody get set up and get ready while I go ahead and go over the rules once again and explain what the video is. Now, I decided to go with one video in particular that we have not shown on the stream yet, and this is a nice long video. In fact, it's one that's been out for a while. Ponies Anthology 2. We have never shown this on the show in full, so why not make a drinking game out of it for St. Patrick's Day?
Okay, hold on.
So, here are the rules that stand so far. Unfortunately, it looks like Blanked is not going to be joining us at all, but I do have a quick addendum to the rule that we're going to use for him. First off, every time that the stream has a major glitch, usually it's by Skype, we take a drink. that's going to be my vodka shot too. So if anytime Skype crashes, I'm going to take a vodka shot because it's ridiculously depressing. Along with that, anytime that D-pad makes a racist or comes on to somebody or religious joke, we also take a drink. Of course, obviously, if he's forcing them, we're going to disregard on that. Next, if we start laughing at one of the segments uncontrollably, we actually just start giggling hysterically. We take a shot when we can breathe again. Now, for the ones that you guys submitted to us, every time we see Spike, we take a shot. What? Just that. Every time there is a rock joke, we take a shot.
Oh God.
Like, okay, just to make sure, rock as in an actual rock, not music.
A little bit. That's the rock joke part. Every time, rock or rock accessories.
Okay.
And before party rock.
Anytime we hear apple, we take a jock. We take a jock.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. Every time we hear apple, we take a shot.
At least we're not taking a shit.
And whenever we see Pinky break the laws of physics in an extreme way, we'll go ahead and take a shot as well. But that's your discretion on that.
Okay, can we put the can I get like a text list of the rules just to?
I'm working on that right now.
All right.
So
Creature, you got them all?
All right. So what were the rules?
All right. Creature is writing them down, but you'll be getting them in just a moment. Creature, let me know when you've he's already got them written down in the Skype chat here.
3, 4. Wait, weren't there supposed to be 5 rules?
We were going for 5, but in all honesty, all the other rules either were rules that weren't going to work or ones that we already had for show ones, like Skype crashing or D-pad laughing, blink laughing, and
rock joke requires seeing a rock on screen too, correct?
If it plays into the joke.
All right.
So yeah, if they're making fun of Tom, then yeah, that works.
Alright, so D-pad makes a racial... And my own personal rule is sexual advances.
Okay, I think that's a good one. Neonic also has a good one that we could throw in there for a last one. Squeeze. Every time we hear squeeze, take a shot.
Okay, let's see. Copy selection.
There you go.
Yeah. Let me open up my own Google Doc here. Drive.
All right, and I'm just going to give everybody a quick moment to get themselves suited up. I actually have to make a quick run to the restroom too, so, and also grab my vodka in case we do a crash, because that is going to be my power shot moment. So I'll be right back. So remember, get yourself.
I'll make a note of that.
Everybody, get yourself ready.
I got my ice in my hand. Listen to Nico.
I'm going to do the same thing. I'll be right back.
All right, kids. Now then, let's do this.
Oh, God.
Said this, not you. You're how old now?
She's 18.
18, all right.
Does it count yet?
That is true. That was a come on, huh?
That was a come on.
Oh, damn it.
well, oh wait, that's Jared's rule.
Yeah, that's my personal rule, and no, we have not started yet. Not until the video starts playing.
It's a personal rule. Like, how do you gauge that?
You make any sexual advances toward anything or anyone, and I take a shot.
Okay.
That's my own personal rule.
Let's see. I just realized, why is my light on?
Oh no, I'm probably gonna need to open up at least one more beer.
Let's see.
But I've already reopened my wound trying to open up another bottle. 2 bottles actually. So
let's see.
I'm gonna go open up another bottle.
Okay, let's see if I do that and that. There we go. I basically just stuffed my two unopened bottles. Pretty much, I folded my pillow over them and then threw my blanket over it so it would stay closed over it. That pillow's gonna be nice and cold when I go to sleep tonight.
Yay! I like cool pillows.
But I hate cold turkey.
All right, and I'm all set with my blueberry vodka and my great and powerful Trixie shot glass. Woo! Yep. So I'd say we're all ready. So let's do this.
All right.
Alright, let's do this.
Pony's the Anthology theory.
3.
I've watched this one so many times.
Ponies 2. Ponies 2. Sorry.
God, Circuit, I thought we only just started the drinking.
Yeah.
You guys may have. Unfortunately, I've been nursing could somebody post the rules to Neonic real fast?
Okay.
Then I better turn this down a little bit, so... Also, feel free to just make jokes. This is also a Brony Show reacts for this, so we're going to also be talking and commenting on everything. So if you want to watch this blank, you better watch it on freaking YouTube.
Yeah. Every time I see this opening, I want to play Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
You and me both, man. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. The moment I get a D-pad and blanked over here, even if it's just for a weekend, we're going to do Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I call Ramona.
Ramona? I'm a fag. I love Scott.
I'm going to go for evil Dark Scott.
Dark Scott?
Scott?
I got the DLC.
Dude, yeah, Nega Scott.
I got it too. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Nega Scott, dude, took me a while to use, but he's my second favorite.
Wait, Tokoi is saying take a shot. Did I miss something?
Does that count? Does that count?
Rock.
Rock counts.
Rock counts.
Applejack's farm. Oh, Apple hits her head. Counts.
Okay.
Up, see Spike.
Oh shit.
See Spike, take a shot.
I forgot Spike showed up earlier.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
We're gonna get so smashed already. I can already tell.
We're already getting it. Considering it's the opening, though, they show everybody in the opening. We'll give them that.
Spike.
Yeah.
No,
Spike, take a shot.
Doesn't count.
How does that count?
Okay, fine.
It
Fine.
counts.
It counts. Take a shot.
Done. Happy?
Yes.
There.
Good old Pony Quest.
Oh, good old Pony.
Yay, flowers.
Oh.
You should have dropped the gem 20 feet. Yeah, 20 screens ago.
That's how Dark Souls makes you learn.
That's
At least Dark Souls teaches you. This game just punishes you.
Spike.
Spike, take a shot.
Let's do this. Leroy!
Okay.
That was included in the same scene, I think.
Yeah, well, that's the same scene. We're
Once
not
per
gonna
segment.
Apples.
No. Oh, close enough. Apples, take a shot.
Okay.
You guys are fucked.
Yep. Yes, we are.
Okay, Apple's bad idea. Oh, wait, wasn't it that Apple jokes and not just Apples showing up?
Okay, Apple joke.
Okay.
No. Apples, come on. Don't be
Oh, come on, if we did just Apples, we're gonna be drunk every scene. Freaking Ponyville for crying out loud.
Every 2 scenes you see apples.
That's even worse!
So it's a joke related to the apples, at least, like rocks. Hey, New Jersey.
Oh, baby, hello, buddy.
Hello, my raghog gal.
Raghog?
Okay, there we go.
Party Rock! Take a shot.
Okay, so that was like 4 shots in there. 5.
I like about 8.
I just
Spike.
hope Princess Celestia isn't
Spike.
upset with us for ruining
Spike,
it.
12 years dungeon. All of you. Dungeon. 7 years, no trials. Come on. Let's move it.
So much dungeon.
We have another one.
Spike is gonna be everywhere.
There he is.
There he is.
Spike, yeah. Okay, Spike might be our Trojan horse rule here.
No. We got the rules, you gotta stick by them.
I know. I call it Trojan horse rule because it's the one you don't expect to be painful, but...
No, that's same scene.
No.
Same skit.
Same skit, yeah.
Yeah, if we don't do the same skits, we're gonna kill ourselves by the first 10 minutes.
I'm already almost through my first bottle, damn it.
Me too!
I am through my first bottle, damn it.
Oh god.
Yay!
Yeah, I might get a buzz from this tonight, just because how fast I'm drinking, but the problem is that I ate before this, so.
Oh, yeah.
Make me go all out, up in here, up in here. Act the fool, up in here.
I don't know what, but I imagine playing a fighting game while hearing this song.
Def Jam Fight for New York.
There you go.
Spike.
You guys are screwed. I might have to open one.
Fighter of the nightmare.
I have all this vintage wine and stuff, but I don't know if I can both open it or if it's actually like alive.
Master, karate, and friendship. Oh god, that was Spike too.
First skit.
No, that wasn't same skit, dude.
Cool.
Wow, those are some cool beans. Did anybody know where this cool beans thing came from anyway?
I'm not sure.
Cool beans!
Seems like it'd be a community thing. Rock.
I'm Rock!
You know,
Oh yeah, that's a rock.
That's a big joke there.
I think this counts. This counts.
This counts! This counts!
Okay.
Y'all niggas are fucked.
One bottle down.
Really? Damn.
Dang it, this is not going well. Or it's going too well, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, Spike was there? I had to look away to open a bottle.
I didn't see. That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
I'll take a small sip.
Take little sips, you guys.
Hey, alright.
How do I reach?
Keats!
I gotta eat you.
Oh god.
Incoming!
Oh no.
I don't think there's a physics break or fourth wall break in this.
Not yet.
No.
No! Pinkie Pie is freaking going nuts on TM2! There.
I hear someone building diaper changing station.
Hey, it's
Yeah!
it's us.
Yeah, it is.
Gee, I wonder where this came from.
I hate them for the way they pronounce that word in the song.
Yeah.
Well,
They
whatever
say
it takes to make it rhyme.
gelatine.
Spike.
Spike.
Oh,
Spike.
yeah, even better.
Another spike.
Also, does this count as a rock joke?
No.
I don't think so.
Wait for it.
Technically asteroids. No, it's not a. It's Michael Bay joke, if anything.
Gangsta.
I can't even put my cup down. It's like.
It feels good to be a gangster.
You know what? I
Yeah,
Spike.
Wait, we have to get a drink in this entire.
Spike every time you see a drink.
There goes another. And another. And another.
Oh, this joke.
I need to find my copy of Americana.
Hey, it's cool.
I love it. That's a good album.
Get on with it!
Get on with it. Get
on with it.
Get on with it.
I fucking love Monty Python.
Bird.
The bird.
Spike.
Spike.
Spike, yep.
No.
Rock around, that's right, it's drinking.
think that snowboarding game that was absolutely amazing.
What game was that?
Tricky. This was the song that they used to promote SSX Tricky.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Cool.
What's it say? It's from
Oh yeah.
By the way, there's like, wait, no, what's the thing on apples?
If apples are used in a joke.
Okay.
So this doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
A murder would be. You should also make a rule horse puns.
I should have, but nobody threw it out there, so next
I
time.
love Dr. Marvel's sing-along dog. I might actually have to watch this after we're done here, if I'm sober.
Bad horse.
That's all there is.
Pretty much how it goes.
I've memorized every skit here. I'm not even kidding. I've watched this so many times.
Same. I was actually watching.
Also, I feel like I'm the only one that knew this song before this video.
Nope, I knew it.
What?
Sorry, I knew it, and I like it.
I'm glad.
It's with
Yes, it is. Thank you.
About to say, how do you not know Old Blue Eyes?
Like, thank you.
Spike!
Spike, yep.
Come back here, you little! The light was your rings! Who put these stairs here?
Queue up, Twilight.
Make sure you have some water on the side of you, guys.
Oh, dude, we're already 11 minutes in.
We're 11 minutes in, we already lost a bottle to most.
I just realized, wait, we're only 11 minutes in, I'm on my second bottle?
Oh god!
You're gonna die!
Yeah, you are epic done, son.
Way too conservative. Way too conservative.
You have lies!
Lies, the lies.
Jean Mojoie.
I love this guy.
knows who I am, even the people who don't know who I am. Because I am very super famous, super famous, super famous. Very super famous. A lot of people know I exist. I am very super famous, super famous, super famous.
Hello.
Very super famous. You are not, so you are
Applejack.
20 seconds!
Oh, I love this.
23 seconds.
That is the new moon record.
Then it shall be so.
Now and forever.
New moon record. That's funny.
Hey, Carl.
So maybe you'll be a good person to ask who wrote The Moon Rules. #1 on my car with a cake. To gouge expletives on another's vehicle.
The only way that show is actually enjoyable is drunk. That's the ironic thing.
Oh, no, I love that shit.
Yeah, it's for you.
Yeah, I love it too.
You just gotta enjoy the stupidity of it.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Wow, we're actually getting to a good run here where I might not end up being buzzed.
Shut up. You're going.
What?
Wait, wait, somebody said squee?
Yeah, squeeing was one of the shots things. But that wasn't a squee, that was a squeal.
I don't understand the Russians.
Yeah, Visigok is. I don't understand it. I tried to
I
look
actually
it up,
ran
I
into
don't
the
understand
joke
it.
here, but I can't remember it now.
I sing this time all the time at work.
You ready for a shot?
Rotate your ow! Rotate your ow!
Alright, guys, shut up.
There he is.
Spike.
There he is.
Spike!
That's what I get ready for it.
Yay!
Oh, family.
For some reason, that rotate my owl thing reminded me of Appaloosa and Psychiatrist.
Okay. Seriously, kid, you're heavy as hell.
Going down.
Oh, dude, we're going down!
Yeah. Oh, this.
This is great.
I love this.
I still don't get this.
Oh my goodness! Are you alright?
I was thinking of a different skit that's coming up later.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I'm ashamed to say that I've done this exact thing during a sick day.
Like a rainbow in the dark.
Alright, I'm gonna post my own rule. Stop singing shit. That's it.
By the way, I don't know if anyone missed Spike, but Spike.
Curse you.
This is a joke. This counts.
Does this count?
I don't think it does. I don't think it's.
No.
It doesn't. I don't think it's an Apple joke.
Not an Apple joke.
It's a country joke.
It's being mentioned. It's being mentioned.
It doesn't say apples or anything.
Well, Spike was there.
Yeah,
Spike works.
I never thought being showered with favors would be so aggravating.
Oh, sh.
Oh, I love the ending of this. Because Vance voice was perfect.
I can feel it in my blood!
I'm pretty sure that's the alcohol.
That's a rock joke.
Rock joke!
Rock joke.
Spike 2.
Spike 2.
I'm almost on my third bottle, guys.
Spike.
Spike joke.
Good at taking deep sips. Dang.
I'm actually trying to pace my. I'm trying to pace my stuff out so I can last longer.
I'm up to well, technically 1 and 2/3 bottles in.
My third bottle.
You're taking too deep a sips.
I'm pouring my next beer bottle into my tankard here.
I'm trying to get drunk here. Come on, guys.
That is my drink.
Let's have a drink.
I'm just about to switch to my second.
Please tell me D got that.
What was it?
Let's have a drink.
Yeah. 48 minutes, 40 seconds. That's my favorite skit here.
Everyone's a pony, and they all eat rainbows and butterflies.
Squee.
Oh yeah, that's a squee.
Oh, there's Squee.
There's a squee. Yep.
Oh, keyboard tab.
I don't understand that joke.
You don't understand
There
keyboard cat?
isn't a joke.
I understand keyboard cat. I don't get the association.
Pay me off, keyboard cat.
Yeah, plus it was basically, a guy who put a cat in a shirt and then made it play the piano.
Yeah, I said I know keyboard cat. I don't know how.
No, that's the joke.
That's pretty much the joke. You just see a cat playing a keyboard and doesn't look too thrilled about it.
It was pretty much the original cat meme.
Opening didn't work. Okay.
It started all the cats on YouTube.
Essentially, yeah. I hate, I normally hated the song, but fun.
Yes, Darkwing Duck!
Yes! I never saw this as a child, never did.
I did, but I need to see it again. I don't remember much of it.
We need to get to watch that, bro.
I know. I did the same thing to DuckTales.
Rock doesn't know you.
Rock joke.
A rock joke.
Tell a Rock exactly who in the blue hell are you two French popcorn fucks anyway? It doesn't matter who you are.
Wait, is the joke also associated with The Rock?
Anything that's rock
We've
related.
decided that it goes.
Rock and rock
Alright.
accessories jokes.
Wow, then you're gonna get screwed because, The Rock is in, 4 different skits.
Yeah, we know.
But considering how many skits Spike is in, it's not the worst.
Is this Apple?
Apple joke. I'm giving it Apple joke.
Oh, Spike.
Spike. And I'm switching second bottle.
Fine, fair enough. Dragon Man. Bonus points if anybody knows where this is from.
I'll be honest, I
It's
didn't
so-
know it until you began
Strongman.
playing the game.
Strong band, man.
Yeah, it's Strongman, man. It's like
Yeah,
one of the
I
people.
didn't know that.
Let's give him a big beefy arm for good measure.
Yes.
Get,
Give him some of those consummate V's. I say consummate V's, consummate.
Strong Sad makes this like great dragon pick.
That's true, got
And the trapdoor comes in the night.
That's a spike.
Well, we already got the spike shot.
I'm an adventure spirit,
Okay.
designed for danger. I am a coiled spring right now. Tension and power. I'm a muscle, you know, like a big arm muscle, punching through a brick wall, and it's hitting that wall so hard the arm's catching on fire. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Should be its own holiday. Explosion
Day.
I'm Applejack.
Apple joke.
That's
Apple joke.
That is definitely an apple joke. Up. That is totally Skyrim. Should we have done property damage?
No, we'd be drunk in the first 5 minutes.
Yes, because we all know what that reference is to.
Okay.
Well, it's about to tell you.
Ooh, Pony Fighter.
If only.
Friendship no, fighting is magic. We got it.
Oh my god.
My only regret is I have bonitis.
My only regret is that I have bonitis.
Here's an apple bucket.
That's an apple joke.
Yep.
Yep.
Boom.
You might actually get a break on this skit.
What?
They like
Spike,
drinking
but-
skids.
I saw a flash spike.
No, you don't.
Okay.
I didn't just do jack shit.
That does not count.
Fine.
Okay, this one I didn't quite get. Okay, this one I definitely got. That still freaked me out.
Granny, make me some pie. You've never done anything for me, you little loser. Please. All you do is sit around my house, eating my food and using my electricity.
Yeah, that's what grannies are for.
No, grannies are for poning
Oh,
news.
here it is. Here it is. Granny, tell me something. Why do you hate me so much? Why you treat me like this?
I just think you suck.
I want to meet that granny. Best granny ever.
Love Andrew
There's
WK's
Spike.
music. This is Spike.
Spiky.
Andrew WK is friggin' awesome.
He can be.
He's mostly not.
And Spike.
I know.
We already drank Spike.
I know. Wait. I know. Wait, I know. I know. Wait, I know.
Thank goodness we didn't do a space one.
Wait, I know. I know.
Pinkie Pie does make a good space core.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Let's go to space.
Damn it, we know! Everybody knows!
Damn it, we know!
I wish I knew where in the game that came from.
Portal 2!
Well, yeah, but I mean, I never saw it in Portal 2.
At the end.
Yeah, it's at the end.
Oh.
My name is Rex, and if you study with my 8-week program...
Yeah, if you wait around to listen to the dialogue.
I developed over 2 seasons of fighting in the octagon. It's called Rex Kwando.
So.
I need a volunteer.
If you don't get that reference, then you probably had an easy time in high school.
Yeah.
I get it.
Rejected.
Since was to be.
Oh god, we're only 24 minutes in. Dear God.
Welcome to hell, kids.
Yeah.
Spike.
Come on. Candidates, if elected.
Listen, when you all forget this, I'm going to be the one that remembers this whole thing.
We'll have recorded evidence.
I'm still nowhere near buzzed, man.
Same question.
We still have like 50 minutes of this left, bro.
I only
That's
have
where that dumb thing came from.
Yeah.
The pop thing.
It's Community.
Yeah.
I just I remember it in my brain, but I couldn't remember where the hell I saw it.
Spike. Oh.
Spike.
Or were you poorly prepared for this drinking game?
Very poorly.
I only brought 2.
I didn't think Spike would be such a biggie.
I was so prepared for this.
There's no helping you, Apple Bloom.
I'm a hoodie ninja. I'm a ninja.
What rule did I fucking post?
Okay. I thought that was only for him. Lol.
No.
I think you kind of opposed the Pinkie Pie one a little bit.
I know.
When I first heard this song, I was saying the 40s.
You know what?
Spike?
I was while I was listening to that song.
Yep, Spike.
Spike.
Spike. Yeah, there he is, just to make sure.
Maybe you should like audit that rule.
I might have to at this rate.
Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna get it.
You can just do them like every...
Okay, I'm gonna just rescind the Spike rule altogether, considering we literally we probably emptied more than half of our booze supply on it.
Yep.
I still
Okay, how about anytime Spike is a butt monkey? Anytime you see Spike being a butt monkey.
What the hell does that mean?
He basically gets slapped around or ridiculed.
This is my favorite store on the
Yeah.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite story.
Right, what the fuck?
He did that
I
in
love
every
this
single...
duck. This is my
I
favorite
do
skit.
too.
This is my favorite skit, and I have no idea why. I love this duck. Maybe it's her.
It's at the end. The duck at the end.
No, this is just him doing this.
I think it's just the subtlety of it.
This nigga's my favorite.
Ah, damn it. Wait, does that count as a D-pad racist comment?
It's kind of racist, yes.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Okay.
I am not black and using the word nigga, so yeah.
Oh, that's 2 drinks for me.
Is that, yeah, okay.
What can I do for you?
Oh, by the way, Spike.
Nope, Spike we delegated to either butt monkey jokes.
Dang it! I was looking forward to that drink.
No, you're gonna have to wait now. Or look a little harder.
Okay.
I like this skit.
This is me and my cousin around the edge.
I'm suddenly reminded of Game & Watch from this.
Should be, that's what's from, I think.
At first I really hated this skit, but then I really liked it.
I used to have a Game & Watch game for my dad.
Of all the worst things that could happen, this is the worst.
Fourth wall break? Fourth wall break? Yes, no?
No, that's not a pinky.
It's not a pinky for
Oh, only pinky.
Yes.
Pinky does the least. Okay.
I like this part because they put the beat to this perfect. And she hits her back against the wall.
Yay!
I'll be right back.
Oh, here we go.
In my favorite nook, my girl's trying to get me eat some dinner she cooked. I'm reading a book, girl, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt.
I love this skit.
It's great.
Pig's trying to get me roll my window low. I'm reading a book, pig, I'm reading a book. Don't you ever interrupt me while I'm reading a book.
It's such a good song.
It is.
Funny that good songs are always the jokey ones.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's because the artist isn't generally trying and thus fails because they overtry.
Okay, Pinkie Pie is just saying kumquat constantly is kind of funny.
Dr. Dinosaur is my favorite
You
man.
want to banish me and then throw
Yes.
me in a dungeon in the place that you banished me to? Then that's what I deserve.
6 years dungeon.
1 million.
Yeah, 1 million.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. What's wrong with this picture? But you know, where is it written that the ugly guy never?
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere, man.
She's totally out of your league. Oh, the rock.
Yep, rock.
All right, we got a rock joke.
This is the bad part. I'm drinking imported beer.
Oh. So if it makes you feel bad, I think I drunk enough beer to start feeling it a little bit here. No, I'm feeling it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm actually in a bad situation. I'm starting to have to use the restroom.
I guess I did start to brag a little.
This was the most inventive skit they had.
I love this song, by the way.
I'm just glad I brought a couple of chocolate cakes with me to try
you.
to soap up some of the alcohol here.
You motherfucker!
What?
Sexual advance.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh,
that works.
a lot.
You motherfucker.
Wait, what?
I made an advance. Shoot down, boy.
And that's my own personal rule.
Oh, yeah.
And Spike.
Just has some weird mysterious disease with no
that's right.
No, butt monkey spike, remember. I think that counts towards butt monkey spike. Yeah, that's a definite butt monkey spike.
Once again, Bird, I am jumping on you now, Bird.
Oh, I'm sorry, D. I gotta sing.
Fine.
As a psychologist,
I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, this is my favorite skit. This is my favorite.
Community is too much, man.
I know.
I really gotta see it.
It's fantastic. Abed is the worst character of anything ever in life, but...
Yeah, I do love Community. Oh, Final Fantasy.
Wait, is that the...
It's not a train, so no, not as badass.
It will happen.
It's still pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
Now I feel like watching
I think that's a physics break.
It's pink. I don't know.
Earth ponies can always do that with their tails.
Yeah, Earth Ponies got... Yeah, because since they don't have quote-unquote
remember the chant?
magic.
Yeah, they made us recite it every morning. I'll never get that in my head. So...
I'm glad. I'm happy what they did with this.
You know, this is like the hardest album to find by this band.
Yeah, it is. It is.
No!
Steady, Rogue 2. Activate harpoon. Good shot, Jensen.
Okay, this is just hilarious, right?
Wait, why does this take a shot, Tokoi?
Ah, it's not exactly a pinky physics break, it's just a big joke.
Yeah, it is a huge joke. Archer, I love this
I watched the entire season 4 just recently.
Oh, no. I love the skit after this. You'll see why.
I need to watch the show.
I love the skit after this.
Yeah, it's just a weird show altogether.
Archer's great. Ooh, yeah, and the new season came out on fucking Netflix.
I saw it already.
Yeah, no. And here's one of my favorite skits.
Oh yeah.
They did a really good job of
We'll be right back. Everyone loves Doritos, right? Well,
Oh, I love this.
Show you how to make your own.
I wonder where I put my Doritos at.
Alright, I've seen this skit so many times, I can repeat it line by line.
If you guys are to be making Cool Ranch, you want to go ahead and add 2 dashes of an autumn breeze and half a horse's whinny. And we are
What did we
done.
say?
It's time for us to enjoy our delicious Doritos.
I made gold again!
What am I gonna do with all this gold?
So much gold! Yes, I vote for Tank for president of 2012!
That's Obama.
Mama.
Hey, I'm Nathan Drake.
If you're the adventurous
Maybe
type
that's
like
his-
me, then
never mind.
get in on the Subway Taste for Adventure for a chance to win epic trips and exclusive access to Uncharted 3. Get your code on 30-ounce drinks today.
Did not see this commercial ever.
Winners eat.
I did.
It was corny.
I figured as well.
It was a real sellout commercial, and I was happy with it.
Nathan Drake, this is my favorite foot long of Subway.
Yeah, we would.
Oh, is Pascuaco Washo? Oh, good old Simpsons jokes.
Yep.
Every time it comes to Japan.
Good old Tonska.
Yep.
I think that counts as Spike being a butt monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Do we have chicken tonight, tomorrow?
My dad still drinks some.
Alright, this one counts. Come on now.
Alright, okay.
He was just an ordinary dragon.
Okay, yes, it's definitely a butt monkey joke.
Because I knew that part was coming up.
So one day he became a stapler.
PG-13.
Until one day, Spike turned into
Rainbow Dash.
The Rainbow Connection.
Wait, was there a... No, that was technically not a rock.
That won't end well. Rated PG.
And the Rob Schneider reference.
Rob Schneider, de derp de derp de diddly derp de dum.
Maybe PG-13.
Bro, fight, powder.
Have to wait.
He's not doing anything. Okay, yep.
Yep, butt monkey.
Hey.
Almost through 3 freaking beer bottles. On to number 4.
I know, right? I'm on my 5th.
Ah! I started taking too big of drinks. I'm like almost done with
does
mine.
that mean you gotta run, Kelly Chan?
Oh, guys.
Don't go, I actually like you.
Wait, what?
Don't go, I actually like you.
Okay, this is funny right here.
That's not...
Oh, I love Pinky's reaction.
I don't get it.
Make it
stop.
Nah, I'm saying that I did it for a while because my now that's really back in.
I did not expect Rainbow Dashes though. That was good.
I saw this coming. Oh, Rushy.
And a Simpsons joke. This is from Simpsons. From Worker and Parasite. What the hell was that? There you go.
Yes.
Oh,
Firefly.
Yeah, man.
It's because it's the greatest show ever. There was a marathon on the site on Science Channel yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, we saw the entire series, which is a shame because that means we can see the entire series.
Yeah. I should totally stream that for the show, Firefly.
Agreed.
Milady.
Oh, Spike, you are my hero.
Oh no. No, please.
Dude, this movie is one of my favorite movies.
Which movie was this again?
Princess Bride.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah, it's like the best movie ever.
Okay, I like that little edit there that they had the Spike picture in the book there.
Seriously, it's been 20 years since I've seen Princess Bride. I really need to see it again.
I need to go get the one. I only brought 2 for some reason.
Do you want this cake, guys?
I want that cake! Fuck's not given.
2, 3, 4.
We're a couple of misfits. We're a couple of misfits. What's the matter with misfits? That's where we fit in.
Oh god, you guys should see me right now. Imported beers fucking me up.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of stuff to drink.
Wow.
That's why
I'm just glad Skype hasn't crashed shit.
Well, I don't know. What, chicken? I'm not chicken. You're a turd.
Oh
my god.
Chirp.
Man of constant sorrow.
I've seen
I used to watch that all the time.
It took me 5 years to appreciate that movie a little bit more.
Oh, you mean once you finally read the Odyssey?
No, just watched it a few times.
I love the Odyssey.
Not the Odyssey. It was Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Oh, no, I love that movie too.
No, it's a nightmare. Actors just like her.
Fuck Diamond Tiara and Silver Surfer.
Fuck you.
My sister's like her.
Love that bitch, both of them.
Probably the only ponies I hate more than Trixie.
Who are you talking to?
Silverspoon.
Contrary to popular belief, the Eskimo does not have 100 different words for snow. They do, however, have 234 words for fun.
What?
At some point in their lives, 1 in 6 children will be abducted by the Dutch.
No, not the Dutch!
Applejack just... Come on, Twilight. Applejack wouldn't lie.
Bam, 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 bam. Take that, Space. Wanna go to Earth, wanna go to Earth.
Pinky? What do you suppose has her so upset? It's not like her.
Space does not exist. Don't like space. Don't like space. Too big. You will never go into space.
Yes. Flying Space Kitty!
Wait, would that count as a physics break? You can just float in there?
Nah. It's a Pinky Physics break. Well, Pinky Physics break, but I think that was just...
It was a Pinky Physics break. It was in the background.
Huh.
I can take a drink for it.
Okay, go for it. Discretion, I guess.
Migration of Skyrim.
I haven't drinking enough yet, so...
Oh.
Damn it, Dio's not in here. I can't show you my danciness.
Aww.
Show me.
Okay, the song is good, but I don't get the joke.
It's not really supposed to be a joke. Not all of them are.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Well, I guess that's a good thing, though. It kind of tempers out.
Sorry, I'm dancing.
Man, I need to do karaoke.
Wait, what do you mean dance? You're supposed to just punch the guy next to you for this one.
I know, right? There's nobody here,
Let me
though.
get a try with that mug.
Punch the dog.
Oh, he's a little dog.
I have to drink it in a mug.
Yes!
No!
You can do it!
Man, I used to say that. You can do it!
Well, just strange.
Me gusta?
I have no idea.
I'm sure there's a joke there, I just don't know.
Boulevard of
Oh,
Broken
we might have a
Dreams.
Spike Butt Monkey joke here.
No shot for quite some time.
Oh, it's Pinky doing a Stewie.
What is
Yep.
this? There's something wrong with the
Something
house.
wrong with the house.
I don't like
Don't like change.
What? Where is every pony?
This is probably my favorite skit.
Zombies! Oh, the Trotting Dead, yes.
Is it zombies?
Not
I'm a
very
fan of the video game.
Not likely, but possible?
Speaking of Trotting Dead, or Walking Dead, I gotta catch up on that.
I gotta actually see what the hell it's all about.
Okay.
I know.
Episode, oh my god.
Try the video.
Whoever saw it, dang.
I know. I got it on Netflix. It's a to-do.
You gotta watch this, bro. You and
Newest
me.
episode was really questionable.
I watched it if you damn want. That's my take on it.
That works for me. That's what I would do anyway. Watch if I damn want.
I mean, it's great, but it really insists upon itself pretty heavily.
It really does.
Mittenach.
I mean, you gotta have commitment for this show.
Oh, you can feel the rock. Feel it, man.
I got out of it for like a season, and my brother had to take like 10-15 minutes just to fill me in.
Hey, has Princess Luna been in any of the episodes other than the beginning of season 4?
Here.
Oh, that's so dick!
What just happened?
Oh! I survived like flame geysers with 1 health, and in my rolling away, I roll into this little patch of wall with spikes on it.
Oh!
Shit!
Oh! Okay, that's creepy as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Designed to be. Yeah.
I am sure it was. Doesn't make any. Doesn't help though. It's still creepy.
Can you tell I've had a lot of drink?
Yes. Yes, the power of Applejack.
Christ compels you. Damn it!
Well, I gotta give it to the ponies. They got the better idea. Instead of kissing, they start touching horns already.
Dude, you never let the tips touch.
Maybe you don't.
It's like sex to them. Touching the tips of their horns. Yeah, that's it.
Now there goes Chrysalis launched to clear out this moon.
Dog, get off that fucking thing. Whatever.
What you want me to do with this? Eat it, happy birthday.
Wow. I threw the rest of the cake too.
Alright,
jackass.
To throw on the ground like this and this and that and even
This is me at school.
I'm an adult.
Apple joke.
Apple joke.
That was me my first time.
I forgot this one.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get myself a 1967 Cadillac Eldorado convertible.
Wait.
Dennis Leary.
With a whale skin hubcap, an all-leather cow interior, and big brown baby seal eyes for headlights. Yeah!
You know you can't bring that weak ass stuff up in this Humpty Bumpy. You killed a joke.
I remember I
You
did this
somehow.
one.
You know that, baby. Else you in for a long day. A long day. Just triple T's. Up in
Bitch. Oh, good. Steve Patch paper right here. Right here.
Yeah!
Man, I was that like last week, and I was like, God damn it.
Oh, breaking physics.
What the fuck did you do?
Peaky broke physics.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, vocabulary.
Me llamo T-Bone, la araña discoteca. Discoteca, muñeca, la biblioteca. Es el bigote grande, pero manteca. Manteca, bigote, gigante, pequeño, cabeza.
It's helping you.
What are they saying?
They're showing you the translation of what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, basically. Essentially, all you have to take away from it is that he is T-Bone, the disco spider.
Yeah.
I got it. This is Time Machine! Oh my god, I remember this movie!
It took me a second to remember it until I saw the freaking moon.
I did recognize this was the Time Machine story when I saw the actual Time Machine.
Luna, why'd you do that?
Why wouldn't you?
Dang, Jared.
Having a bad day.
Shut up!
Stop, you really doesn't like to do that.
Tell you what, if someone gives me money for taffy, I will do my own form of this during our next show, like on my own.
Okay, give me your PayPal.
Yeah.
All right, give me a minute. What is
Mine's not exactly 3. What are you thinking?
No, you fool!
And stuck as hell.
Circuit stop.
Oh, come on.
No. No. Just no.
Don't think I'm trying to enjoy this. Sorry.
I think that's an Apple joke.
I'll take it. Apple joke.
Okay.
You're not gonna go quit just because of that, are you?
Dearest Mother, the other day I learned of a revolutionary system within the delinquent world. A book called Debuting in High School.
If you still don't look fierce enough,
Oh, I still gotta see this at some point.
looks are a vital part of being a delinquent.
Right there.
Amateurs should try bleaching their hair blonde to look tough.
Then shave
Be
your
careful.
eyebrows.
If the chemicals are too strong, your hair will turn white and you'll look like a pussy.
Now you're elf.
Screw your chicken. Yeah. Too bad they're not showing that anymore.
God, my childhood.
Here's your Sonic Boom.
Sonic Rainbow. Yeah! Woo!
I would pay for that.
All the.
That's a very good source filmmakers try. I mean, not
So, like,
yeah. Pinky Runner, you're not the Roadrunner,
Just
Pinky.
Piekus.
The Roadrunner's Roadrunner. You're Pinkie Pie. Twilight, you're not Coyote. You're Twilight. Coyote's Coyote.
Who knows what evil lurks?
Dude, he's fucking evil. Did you see his mustache?
Yo, that's important, dog.
The Shadow. Quickly, get Batman.
Yeah! Steve, gotta stop him. Never stop.
Wow, I'm actually kind of glad I don't have anything more to drink. I'm enjoying the hell out of listening to these two.
You shut up, Suki! Shut up, Derek! It's Gojira!
Yo, the Japanese suck eggs for this.
Dude, I love. I don't care. I love it.
You should. Mine is the opinion that's important.
You're performing for Stand Up for Baby Sticky. It's not working.
Swallow.
This song's about marijuana.
You say that like it's not obvious.
Okay, Green Day has a song about masturbation.
Hey, that's very true.
And consider. I'm way out of your league. Way.
She's totally out of your
This is
league.
how I feel about me and fat chicks.
I wouldn't hear the sound for another 3 days.
Oh,
So for everybody's sakes, let's just enjoy a companionable silence.
Kelly, don't worry, you're not a fat chick.
God damn it, T! I gotta take a drink.
Yeah, we all do.
Ah, you motherfucker! Think you just picked yourself up! Oh my god!
Yep, that would break.
Take out your red crayons.
Miss Hoover?
Yes,
Miss Hoover.
I don't have a red crayon.
I thought it was Hoover.
I ate it.
Eat it.
He's gonna poop red.
Real life.
Oh, okay. Now Fluttershy matches up to it.
There we go. She suplexes a fucking tray. Yeah!
Eat it!
Ow!
No, the train's firing on fire!
Fluttershy, you're moving while standing still. Quit breaking physics!
Things are working out according to my ultimate design.
It's okay, she's fine. She doesn't have a mustache. Ergo, she must not be evil.
That's true.
Holy shit, she's a changeling. No, that fuck, she probably...
Mustache hair.
What the fuck?
Which show was this again? I forgot.
What, the song?
Yeah.
Mysterious Ways. It was just a single from U2.
Yeah, but wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Pretty sure it was a show. Like.
Okay, just a quick pause here. I got some interesting information really quick from Brony Aerospace. Looks like they've made... No, just real fast. They made some incredible progress, and they're going to be showing off some incredible news soon. Right now, just to give a quick heads up, they're making a lot of money per month right now, and they got some exciting information. Of course, sadly, I can't reveal too much of it, but check out the Brony Aerospace website. The link of it is at thebronyshow.net in our affiliates. And back to this.
I don't know who they are both.
They're Canadian space program.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
Not Twilight. Spike is being a butt monkey.
Yep, Spike is a butt monkey. Let's go it.
Oh, wait, did you say let's go it?
You heard it. Let's do
let's
it. Spike being the butt monkey, take a shot.
Do it. God damn it, we gotta take a drink. You just made a racial.
It's true.
God damn it, are you trying to make me more drunk?
I mean, maybe. Are you Irish and or Jewish? Because I will try in both situations.
I am part
technically not racist.
I come from a family
can I have a dozen red
Jewish
roses,
people.
please?
Wait, you spelled
hi,
my last
Johnny. I didn't know it was
name.
you.
Oh, The Room! Most hilarious
Room
joke
is
ever.
How much is it? It'll be
hate the
go. Keep the change.
dumbass
Hi,
movie.
doggy.
What
Favorite
the?
Hi, doggy.
Bye bye.
Yeah!
This is like me with.
Do you speak English?
Butt monkey.
Parle français?
Yeah, we'll go with butt monkey.
Go. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Damn it.
What was that? Lost in translation?
I don't know.
You're lost in translation.
You're lost in shit. Fuck you.
Thank you, D.
Have a very nice night.
Gentlemen, sorry, we haven't money. Now.
Cool.
Reminds me of my dog.
Cool.
Stares at you forever.
You know, if we were watching Pony's Anthology stream, we saw if the Infernal Cop car came up, we'd have to drink for that.
That better be a troublemaker in the next set.
I'm gonna die.
Of course, the companions. Reminds me of Skyrim.
Firefly!
So very pretty. We are just too pretty.
For God to let us die.
Huh? Look at that chisel jaw. Huh? Come on.
Not sure if that makes Spike a butt monkey.
Why are you white? Oh my God, Karen.
I remember my friend said that.
Mean Girls! Don't ask me how I know that.
Dude, Mean Girls is amazing.
Yeah, I love that movie. I don't care who knows it.
Myself, guys. Yes, welcome to Standing Up School.
Now, why don't you tell me all about your issues?
She's
with
laying
Africa?
down, not sitting.
I don't have any. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lyra, you're a horse! Shoe shine!
Ah, but you can give odds forever that the guy's only doing it for some dough. Some dough. Some dough. Guy's only doing it for some dough.
You got the internet for that.
What is a man?
Ah, best Castlevania ever.
Pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
How about so long?
Okay, Spike being a butt monkey.
My Chemical Romance.
I used to like them.
Hey, Black Parade's album is still pretty good.
Black Parade
Nice.
and Three Cheers for Revenge were good. There was
That
one,
black.
not so
I
much.
stole your face.
SDF movie.
It's Aston.
No. Black Parade.
SDF.
Ah, good old Ren and Stimpy.
Tom Scott has gone on record saying Astish.
Shut your face, Derek! I don't need your shit right now!
This would be a perfect Nickelodeon comedy.
I wouldn't be one you would call Duty!
Why did my pause?
I have no idea. I'm not your friend, buddy.
I gotta mind him.
I'm not your guy, friend.
Dude, that counts as Spike being a butt monkey!
guy.
That counts as Spike being a butt monkey!
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
He's just standing there.
Only the Canadian flag, the only one!
Man, I remember November.
Mexican people also like mustaches, but in a weird fetish sort of way that makes many people extraordinarily uncomfortable, myself included.
Also, Richard Floor.
I remember seeing.
Oh god damn it, D! I got a drink! I just realized!
I remember seeing that for the freaking duck too.
Yep.
God damn it,
Of course,
you're trying to get me
of course, I always think of
What? Luna, I'm just Twilight.
Well, just Twilight. You are a wizard.
D-pad joke.
Listen here, Luna. I'm not a bloody wizard. You're pushing me over.
Twilight, you are a wizard! You're a fucking unicorn!
You're gonna be a wizard. You're gonna do spells. You're gonna get a baby dragon.
You got the perfect double R.
And you'll be pleased about it.
Yeah, you'll be fucking pleased to boot it!
Lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Lotion in the fucking basket.
Bang, calling you the juicer.
Go Dragon Ball, damn it!
Dragon Ball Z, and then they
Dollar hit
together.
Princess Celestia!
Damn,
If anyone
bitch.
needs me, I'll be taking a nap. Clean this place up or dungeon. 3 hours dungeon.
3 hours dungeon, that's a timeout!
Dungeon.
Yeah, Fluttershy, you're no good at all.
Out on my own, it's such a scary place. The answers are all inside of me.
Porn.
All I gotta do
My dirty tumbler.
is believe.
Believe, damn it, believe.
I'm
my
not
dirty
gonna stop,
tumbler.
not gonna stop till I get my shot. That's who I am, that is my plan. We'll end up on top. You can bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on you can.
My sisters were obsessed with it.
I only know the source of this because of my sister.
My sister as well.
Better cover.
I gotta admit, kind of like it.
Yeah, it's
My
a better
sisters
cover.
all have those freaking
And
cities.
I actually have no idea what the source of this is.
High School Musical.
High School Musical.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I never had any interest whatsoever in those.
Yo, you
Either
should
do
know.
I.
Dude, if I put up speakers, everybody would hear it.
Now is time for cake.
Yeah, that's right. Love me. Love the rainbow.
Damn it, Deal! I want to show people my sweet dance moves. Why are you not here?
You know, when you think about it, that looks like a Gatorade logo.
Damn it, Deal! Where are you?
Yeah.
Sky 5? Whoa! You found my seagull! Down there, down there, down
Yes, Pinky, you found it.
At first I thought it was a joke from like the freaking.
Deal even here?
Nope, he's not. You're completely losing it.
Yeah, you're completely losing your shit, man.
Yeah, he said he had to take care of some like work and stuff, but he'd jump in the chat here and there.
Right here.
God damn it, Deal! I'm gonna fucking
Apple joke?
I'll go with it.
Yeah, because it's Apple products.
Apple joke.
I might lose my pizza rolls
And
here, guys. I go. No.
Okay. Well, be sure to run for it before you do.
So what's our
one? This is a strong bet again.
Yep.
I don't know who looks more retarded.
I miss video games.
No, just regular time.
We can do rickety clack.
We might have an apple joke. Nope.
We all know what this is.
Oh god, no.
Shouldn't, but I love it.
God damn it, Celestia. Your head's going in a total
With my heads, I do this with my heads. Sorry, all I get to ever think of with this is freaking Nigel.
Hey, better than me. I don't know what to think of this.
If you see the original source, this makes so much more sense.
I don't understand.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen the original and I've seen the Nigel version
like
of
that.
this.
The original source doesn't make too much Sorens.
Tell me!
The original doesn't make too much more sense.
This is the end. Okay. Where exactly
Yes,
am I?
this voice clip.
Butt monkey.
Oh, here's the song. Oh, good.
One of the most
There's
annoying
some things that are
endings
still
ever.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the butt monkey part. Okay, there's the butt monkey part.
Was Ray my mom?
What's this from, by the way?
Clone or
This is a clip that Spike Spencer recorded at the end of Ava, the original TV series, where he was just venting his entire frustration.
I'd like to go home now, but oh god, where's home?
Oh yeah, basically that stupid ending for the series.
I mustn't run away.
Yeah.
I mustn't run. Okay, I got that. Good. Okay. Now, if I were to run away, let's analyze that. Where the f would I go?
Yeah, where the
I'm
f
on a big blue ball. Is this how you end the series? I mean, is this where we go from here?
Wait.
Okay, the movie better sure as hell make up for this. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm stuck in nowhere land.
God, everybody's in my room right now.
Didn't you, you bastards?
Dude, they got End of Ava.
They didn't get a movie.
End of Ava.
Oh no, I think we might be doing it.
I want to be drunk.
Okay, we're on that. We're on
the last one. We're on the last one. We're almost over.
Yay!
2001 Space Odyssey.
I need to see this movie still.
You've not seen a crit show.
No, I haven't. I haven't had a chance to.
I gotta use the restroom. Whoa.
Wait, hold it.
Creature,
Not holding it.
I'm going to find you, and then I'm going to stab you, and then I'm going to laugh, and then smother with you with a pillow.
Okay, wait until August.
That's right, it is! I'm sharing a room with you!
Yeah, you are!
You're gonna meet my knife!
Shit, nigga.
Well, more your stomach is going to meet my knife, but...
By the way, that was a drink.
Oh my god, that's 2 drinks for me! God damn it. I swear, Dia's trying to kill me right now!
He barely did anything, you were the one that did it! By the way, it better be autographed.
Oh, my knife will get autographed, don't worry. It's gonna say,
Okay.
Jared Clyde to Creature's Stomach, or whatever the fuck is your real name. I gotta find that out.
Kevin.
Kevin, to
Yay.
Kevin, and to Kevin's stomach. There we go.
Sounds Sounds good.
I gotta go pee.
Then just go. Sheesh.
I can't.
Use the bottles you just had.
There you go.
I could, couldn't I?
Yes, you
Oh
could.
damn it! No, I didn't expect him to actually take that idea.
Okay,
Oh, God.
alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna mute myself.
The spatula.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Pinky's got a spatula. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it, Pinky?
Oh no, she's gonna cut the.
Oh my god, she killed that my cupcake!
No! Gosh, you killed Lemon.
The entire universe is coming to her brain.
What the hell is actually going on?
Oh my god!
She just pinky pied.
Then Cupcake's fanfic was born.
Nope. Then the real Cupcakes fanfic was born.
Your mother.
Yes.
I can't let you do that, Dave. I'm a dick.
No.
Alright, so I want to pose this question to Jared primarily because I know his response will be fantastic. Do you miss Blanked this night?
I miss him so much. I will kiss him deeply, tongue down throat, and may possibly would have sex with him.
See that?
That answers a lot.
Thank you for... Yeah, that does answer a lot.
Yeah, what? Yeah, document it.
Documented and recorded.
I will take pictures if it happens. I will have it recorded.
My
The
God.
fuck about
The hub
pictures? I
satellite.
got a camera.
Hell's in the hub satellite. No wonder they're getting Littlest Pet Shop.
See, I would totally... What I do with Cody, I would whisper a lot of sweet nothings in his ear, then a magical night would happen. And D would be welcome in too if he'd want to.
Indeed.
It would be a magical night for all three of us.
Hey, bro, there's an area in this game called the Belfry Luna.
Belfry.
Yes, there is.
I want it.
That is a prime PvP area.
It's probably pronounced Belfry.
I don't care. There's a boss there, and there's a lot of PvP, and I love it.
Here we go. Now we get the Hal joke.
I can't let you do that, Twilight. No, not Dave. That's Twilight in the suit.
No, I'm talking about something else.
No, I know what you're talking about. 2001 Space Odyssey with Dave.
That's why I shut my mouth.
Can't let you do that, Twilight Sparkle.
I'm crazy, all for the love of.
That's the scariest part. Dude, he's like the worst, best villain ever. Just because he is made of our own design.
Yep.
He is like the scariest thing because we made him.
What, you think Skynet wasn't crazy?
Shut up, Circuit. God damn it, Josh.
Alright.
Yo, who's got drinks left?
I do.
I got like 4 or 5 beer bottles, so
I've long since been out.
got one more bottle left out of my 7.
Good, then here, raise a toast to Blank's missing.
The blanked.
The blanked.
What blank?
Oh my god.
To blanked, I will go ahead and do the one thing that Skype didn't do. Caused me to drink a little bit of vodka.
Gotta have that one shot in, huh?
Half a shot, actually. I'm already quite well buzzed, and if I take any more, I'm probably going to hate myself in a lot of ways.
I am not feeling anything right now. That's really weird.
Really? How much did you drink?
I drink imported beer like me.
I'm two bottles down.
2 bottles? What were you drinking?
You're not gonna feel anything 2 bottles down.
Dude, I got like, it's taken like 4 or 5 bottles for me to fill something. For crying out loud.
Well, there you go then.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been conservative.
I mean,
I've had 6 bottles of imported beer and 1 of my own making.
Seriously,
That is your own problem.
Seriously,
Just
I thought.
shut up.
Seriously, I thought three of these ciders was going to be at least give me kind of feeling buzz. I've got nothing.
I could probably go one more. I really don't want to though.
At Circuit, do not drink beer than liquor. Well, that Platinum. The only thing about the beer than liquor thing, the reason that people get really sick is usually they drink beer, then they think they're going to be okay to drink a bunch of liquor, so they go ahead and do that, and that's when they really get hit. However, if you're smart enough to know that your liquor is stronger than beer, and you keep your liquor limited, you can drink beer than liquor and be perfectly fine. See, the fact that I can actually make very good sense and I'm half buzzed does kind of sum it up a little bit there.
Don't tell the
probably
people
gonna have a shot.
Don't tell the people in the house I'm watching. I got you their liquor this today.
This is the...
Stop it.
End.
God damn it, Circuit! I'm going to kill you when we meet up at BronyCon.
Yeah, if you can remember tonight.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? C-Lab has ruined this for me forever, just because all I can think of is Captain River going, I wonder what Space Baby thinks of all this.
Oh god, oh god, oh, god damn it, Suki. God, you're done, I'm done.
You're done, I'm done, we're all done.
I'm done.
And yes, this still doesn't make any sense.
You have 21, man. Space baby.
Thus hell was born.
Yeah. I need to. This is another movie I need to sit down and watch again.
We're done! Yay! Yay!
That's Spike. That's a Spike.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and just pause it right here because it's pretty much credits at this point, and it's time to wrap this all up. The show has been played. We have drunken ourselves silly, and we've gone over 3 hours, so I'd say it's time to call it an end. So let everybody get their final shout-outs in and finish this up before we succumb to alcohol poisoning. And we're going to start with the one person that really needs to go to the bathroom, Comet.
What? No, I went in a bottle. I had to, and I don't want to leave.
We'll go with Creature then.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out.
Shout out to everyone who's stuck around, and to Blankton D and Comet, and I'll give one to Callie and Suki for being here too. And good night.
Okay, and then on to Suke.
Okay, so let's see. Wrestling stream tomorrow, anime stream this week. Pretty much an all Ronin Warrior special this week, because apparently Ayoriyoshi did not run the same length, apparently.
Yeah, it really sucked, and you can't finish it until you read the manga or play the game.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, actually, the game doesn't even really end it.
Ah, for crying out loud.
Yeah, only the manga really ends the story. Then, of course, on Saturday will be the Pony Premiere stream in the morning. We have a Pony Restream and a Let's Play. In fact, I probably will finish Blood Will Tell on the PS2 this week.
Well, I don't tell you anything.
Alright, then let's go ahead and go to Kelly-chan.
Wait, hold on 1 minute. Okay. Let's see. We're doing the shout-outs, right? Alright, sorry. Shout-outs to everybody who came today, and shout-outs to Romano and Venetiano for no Capriano. And shout-outs to the Italians who came to watch too. And that's pretty much it.
Alright, then.
My Steam.
Okay, now we're going to move on to Comet.
What?
Yay! I still give my shout out. Yay! I'll give a shout out to Blank. I miss him so much. I want to kiss him deeply.
Okay, then moving on to D-pad.
No homo.
Say what?
I can't say anything too racist for the sake of the show. So what do I leave on?
Everybody.
I don't know. I'm really just playing a mess of Dark Souls. The amount of Dark Souls I'm playing is quite horrendous.
I don't know. That's a good shout out, I said. To Dark Souls 2.
I love you.
Alright, then let's go ahead and wrap it up. And okay, I'd like to remind everybody that we are on every single social network out there: Facebook, well, not Flankbook, that doesn't exist anymore.
He screwed it up.
Facebook, Rainbow-Net, Twitter, Brony Square, all of them. The Brony Show. We are also on Steam. That is the most recommended way to follow us. Look us up on the Steam groups, and also I'll see about posting on Twitter as well. Also, I would like to remind you all that we have a website, thebronyshow.net, where you can check out all of our awesome affiliates, including Brony Aerospace, which is having some awesome announcements that will soon be coming up, and some exclusives that will be coming to our way as well. Along with that, I would also like to remind you that we have forums. And also, let's go ahead and give a quick shout out to our chatters. First, I'd like to thank our moderators, CC0 Fire, Circuit Main, Crazy Matt Captain, D-Pad, Italia, California, Juinja, and Mayo Gundead. Also, I would like to thank Imperial Blue, Aqua Plane, Blue Fox, Cabroni, Sea Dark Wolf, Cold Commander Something, Sarcasm, DDR Creature, Fantastic Fred, Lame Bunny, LSKM14, Lucky, Microchip 1, Neonic 634, Platinum 156, Tireless World, Raven's Agony, Sand 4, Slyplex, Sonic 5421, SS_S, Sub-Zero TD, The Tuki-sama, Tokoi, Unlimited Sketch, Vagrant Volvulus, Vaguely Creepy, Winchester 572, Yay Forms, and Zeke X Cry.
Oh, Yay Forms wasn't the last one? Damn.
Nope, not this time. But also, I'd like to remind you all that next week we are actually going to have something a little bit more substantial in the show instead of discussions. Of course, what that will be between me and Deal once we get that figured out. And also, we do have the Oatmeal Galore after party shortly after this. And I'm pretty sure they'll be a lot more sober than most of us are at the moment. So
I'm not sober at all.
Hence the statement.
Yay!
Irish songs together then.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Everybody in this panel.
So we're gonna go ahead and play this out. Yeah. I will get the show notes out in just a second, and the song to play us out is I Will Be Counting Stars, PMV style.
Oh Lord. PMV style. Shut up, CMC.
I've been losing sleep.
Shut up now.
Dreaming about the things that we could be. But baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Yeah, we'll be counting stars. Like a swinging vine, swing my heart across the line. In my face is flashing signs. Seek it out and ye shall find. Old, but I'm not that old. Young, but I'm not that bold. And I don't think the world is sold. I'm just doing what we're told. I feel something so right, doing the wrong thing. And I feel something so wrong, doing the right thing. I could lie. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive. I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Lately, I've been losing sleep, dreaming about the things that we could be. Baby, I've been praying hard. Said no more counting dollars, we'll be counting stars. Oh, take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, watch it burn, sink in the river, the lessons I learned. Everything that kills me makes me feel alive.